The Gomoseley Radio app in your Play Store and App Store. And keep us on.
Always on, always with you. Gomoseley Radio.
Good morning. It is 6 o'clock all across Guyana and the Eastern Caribbean. Welcome down to Gomoseley Radio and welcome to a new day. About a minute and a half after that 6 o'clock hour. Good morning to you, Guyana. To those of you listening to us further afield, how are you doing on this Thursday morning? It is the 26th day of the second month in the year 2026. And it's good to have you tagging along for another edition of New Day here in Gomoseley Radio. My name is Gordon Mosley, and Mike's side is the beautiful Alana Bose. Good morning, Alana.
Good morning, Gordon. How are you today?
I am going pretty good. Had a good night's rest. So
oh, look at you.
I'm feeling good today. And of course, we've got Mixmaster.
Oh, no!
Yeah, that's Mixmaster Tony, all right. And he'll be mixing the ones and threes this morning, keeping your musical company on this new day. So wherever you're waking up this morning, we thank you for doing the right thing and turning that radio set or your app to Gomoseley Radio. We appreciate you doing the right thing. 2 minutes after the 6 o'clock hour, coming up at the 5 minutes after 6. That first check of your news here on Gomoseley Radio. So get up, get going, stretch, and take on this new day.
Coming but slowly, I know it's gonna last forever. I feel it's coming closer, closer.
Mixmaster Tony.
It's the time we
Your
get
mornings are a whole lot better. Wake up, yo! With New Day on Gomoseley Radio.
I know you done a lot of wrong, but I'm willing to forgive. No one has the right to decide how the other man should live. Sometimes we should stop and count to 10 before we make each other hurt. Cause later on you realize it really had no worth. I see love from a distance, coming but slowly. I know it's gonna last forever. I feel us getting closer, closer and closer. It's the time we get it together.
Ooh, love. Just like the sun lights up the earth, it lights up my life. You're the only one I ever see with a smile so bright. And just yesterday, you came around my way. You changed my whole scenery with your astonishing beauty. Oh, you couldn't make a brother sing. No ordinary thing, a supernatural being. And no, you are brighter than the moon, brighter than the star. I love you just the way you are. And you are my African queen, the girl of my dreams. You take me where I've never been. You make my heart go ting-a-ling-a-ling. Oh, you are my African queen, the girl of she remind me of a thing, and that is the African beauty. Ooh, you're my
Wake up to Gordon, Alana, and Mixmaster Tony on New Day.
I don't wanna wait in bed.
Well, you gotta wait this morning because right now at 5 minutes after 6 o'clock, we gotta head across to the news right here on Go Moseley Radio.
Connect all day on Go Moseley Radio. www.gomoseleyradio.com.
With the first check of the news today, I am Alana Bose. Good morning. Commissioner of Police Clifton Hicken has challenged police inspectors to be more hands-on in their approach to policing and provide greater guidance to ranks under their command, even as he boasted that the force continues to record success stories. Addressing the opening of the two-day inspectors conference on Wednesday, Commissioner Hicken said the police force is at the dawn of a new era, where its succession and strategic plans are actively being pursued. He said the new form of policing and a practice being employed by the force is to keep up with the rapid changes that the country is currently undergoing. According to the top cop, inspectors are standard bearers of the Ghana Police Force, and every decision taken by inspectors must reflect on the force positively. Mr. Hicken also hailed the force's 2022 to 2026 strategic plan, saying 75% of that plan has been implemented. The Ministry of Agriculture has launched a Farmers Connect GY, a mobile app designed to empower farmers, fisherfolks, and agro-processors from across Guyana by providing them with access to agricultural services and real-time data with just a click from the palm of their hands. The mobile application forms part of the Agriculture Ministry's push towards digitization and will provide real-time data to farmers, such as access to live weather updates, soil maps, and market prices. In his address at the launch of the mobile application yesterday, Minister of Agriculture Zulfikar Mustafa said the app represents the future of the agriculture sector. He explained that the launch of the app represents a realization of a long-held vision of President Irfan Ali to fully modernize the agriculture sector through digital innovation, moving from traditional practices to an integrated, precision-driven, and future-ready system of production, planning, and market engagement. Director General of the Ministry of Agriculture, Danishwar Dinarayan, said the app will improve efficiency in the delivery of the agriculture services in the country. He said the app would help farmers to make informed decisions. Currently, the app could be accessed on the Google Play Store, and soon it will be available on the Apple App Store. Two men who were nabbed by the Customs Anti-Narcotics Unit last Friday in Parika with a quantity of cocaine have been charged and remanded to prison. The men, Jared Kelawan and Jadil Kelawan, appeared in court on Tuesday where they were slapped with drug trafficking charges. The two men pleaded not guilty and were remanded. During the operation last Friday, Kanu ranks intercepted the men and one of them was found with a haversack packed with cocaine. Kanu said its investigations also led to the residence of Jared Kelawan, where Kanu officers discovered an additional 7 brick-like parcels of cocaine. The seized cocaine weighed more than 20 pounds. The two accused are expected back in court in the new month. And finally, at this time internationally, 4 people who entered Cuban waters on a U.S. registered speedboat were shot dead by Cuban border guards, Cuba's government has said. In a statement, Cuba's Interior Ministry said the speedboat's passengers opened fire on a Coast Guard vessel that was approaching them. 6 additional passengers were wounded in the incident, which took place near an island on Cuba's northern coast. The identities of those on board the vessel or what it was doing in the area are unclear, with the Cuban government saying an investigation has been launched to clarify the events. And that's the news for the moment. For a check of the day's news, visit newssourcegi.com. And of course, stay tuned to us here on Go Moseley Radio.
Hello? You're late.
Remember I had to open that bank account?
Yeah, but I thought you were going to open a Republic Bank account online.
Wait, you mean I could open an account online?
Yes, using your phone, tablet, or computer. It's called Republic Onboard.
If you told me that this morning, I could have saved hours.
New and existing customers can open a Republic Bank account online and save time. Choose Republic Onboard today. Check republicguyana.com for more information.
So it's your fault I'm late.
Republic Bank. We're the one for you.
We are so excited to invite you to the Impact Guyana Crusade, a powerful night of hope, healing, and transformation. This special event takes place on Saturday, March 7th, 2026 at 6:30 p.m. at the Providence National Stadium. The official guest will be Evangelist Stephen Evans from the USA, who will be ministering in the power of God. Minister Samuel Meadows will also be in the house, and we believe this will be a night you will never forget. Come expecting powerful miracles, healing for the sick, freedom for the depressed, and life-changing encounters with Jesus Christ. This is your moment to experience hope, restoration, and the transforming power of God. Bring your family, neighbors, and friends. Invite everyone you know and come out in great numbers as we gather together to believe for a mighty move of God in our nation.
Now you can do more, loan secure, save for a rainy day. Bills clear, cause every day is payday. Dream big plans, fresh cash in your hands, cause every Friday is super payday. Every day, every day, every day, every day is payday. Every Friday is super payday.
Guyana, get ready. Furthermore, in collaboration with Boston Falls NDC presents the most anticipated weekend of the year. It's Boston Falls Mash Weekend 2026. We're kicking things off Thursday, March 5th with Jumpstart at Melanie Market Square. Then Friday, March 6th, we're taking it to the street for Fete on the Line on the Buxton Line Top. But wait, are you ready for the big one? Saturday, March 7th, it's Wet and Dirty Juve at the Buxton Ground. Listen close. Just by passing through the gate with your ticket, you can win a brand new car. Yes, you heard right. A brand new ride is up for grabs.
Yeah, we started by the truck,
And on Sunday, March 8th, we're closing the streets for Buxton Falls and Marsh and Road Jam. Join the road trip from Falls all the way to Buxton Line Top. It's pure vibes, pure energy, pure mushroom. For more info, call Father Moe at 669-6626 or 624-0077. Buxton Falls Mash Weekend 2026. You don't want to miss it.
Tell them now we're ready for the ride.
Did you know Gyro Super 95 gasoline has an octane rating of 95, the highest rating available in Guyana? This premium fuel is known to enhance the performance of your engine, making it run smoother and more efficiently, leading to better fuel economy and improved performance. Choose Super 95 for more mileage and better overall performance.
Georgetown, are you ready to get drenched and soaked in color?
I get wet.
This Padua holiday, Tuesday, March 3rd, the vibes will turn all the way up at Muse Hookah Bar on Mandela Avenue for Soak In Soca Fete Part 2.
Don't get a party.
Powder flying, drinks flowing, and non-stop chutney, soca, and dance hall heat all day and night. Grab your crew, wear white, and come ready to get soaked in color. This isn't just a party, it's a soca color explosion at Muse Hookah Bar, Mandela Avenue. Don't miss it.
Wake up!
Rise and shine. It's a new day on Gomoseley Radio.
I can't understand why Coco T met this girl having me wait so long. It seems like he not stand up as a true man, but this is me loving.
14 minutes after the 6 o'clock hour, of course, you're locked in here on the new day here in Gomoseley Radio.
Baby girl.
Coming up at around 6:30 this morning, we've got that weather watch for you here on the program. Then later on this morning at about 6:45, Alana will join you to let you know what's going on with your health this morning. So what's coming up on that this morning? What are you focusing on this morning, Alana?
This morning on Your Health, we're looking at hydration through food.
Hydration
so we're going to let
food.
you know what foods are really ideal for keeping you hydrated. We know we got to get those 8 glasses of water in.
Yeah.
But there's some foods that you can eat out there to give you a little added extra of hydration.
The fruits are getting ripe so much faster now. Like you buy some bananas or some oranges, and within the next day, sometimes it gives me a headache because I like buying fruits. I like eating fruits, but you don't want to have to, throw away a few because of, especially with the prices out there. So I don't know what's going on, though, but like the oranges, particularly the local oranges, within a day or two, they're gone.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's probably something we need to look into. But however you can get your hydration, we're going to be telling you all about that at about 6:45. And then, of course, it's 7. We've got a detailed check of the news.
Yep, and after 7 o'clock this morning, of course, the phone lines will be opened up for you to tell us what's going on in your neck of the woods this morning. And then we've got a whole lot of interviews packed in from 7:30 to 8 o'clock this morning. So you want to stick around for that. And later on this morning, after that, check of the news at 8. Pa Joe should be passing through. We'll be talking with him about his music and some of the great things he's been doing, including writing songs for Marshall Montano. So he'll be dropping by as he visits Guyana now to tell us more about all that he's been doing. So it's a good morning to get up to a new day, and we're very happy that you're here with us. What's going on in your neck of the woods? Send us a voice note. Let us know how you're starting the new day. What's on the menu this morning? Some plantain and eggs, or maybe it is some nice toast and cheese. I like a good toast spread. I don't know.
On the tower, though.
Nah. I popped in the toaster.
Oh, no.
I ain't got time to turn on
It's a
stove
different
and
flavor.
turn on stove and
This
put on
weekend, I want you
towel.
to try it.
I've had it several times before, but you have a toaster, so why go to all that?
There's a different taste.
That headache of taking out the roti pan.
Say
or
it the right
towel.
way. I was just, say it the right way.
Roti pan. And you all flipping toast. Whatever you're doing this morning, we wish you the best. I know some folks are probably blending up a good smoothie in the morning time. How's that going for you? Let us know. 60 minutes after 6 o'clock, this is New Day on Gomoseley Radio.
He met this girl, have me I wait so long. It seems like him not stand up as a true man, but this is me loving strong. She have to come along.
I don't wanna wait in vain.
Wake up to Gordon, Alana, and Mixmaster Tony on New Day.
Wait in vain for your love.
Chano, you're my girl.
From the very first time I bless my eyes on you, girl, my heart says follow through. But I know now that I'm way down on your line.
She looks so fine,
but the way things feeling fine.
she a one of a kind.
So don't treat me like a puppet on a string.
Don't pull me,
'cause I know I can do my thing. Don't talk to me if you think I'm dumb. I wanna know when you're gonna come.
all I know she have to come with me. Wanna take her down to Paris, take her down to Rome, take her to the beach and from there to my home. Candlelight dinner for only two alone. No disturbance, no calling on the phone. No more out there, high man will roam. She give me sweet loving, that's I never leave home.
'Cause it's summer here and I'm still waiting here.
Keep on waiting.
Winter is here, I'm still waiting here.
You are beautiful, you are wonderful. You make me jump out of me turning a hole. Rail up and down like a bad bull. Little after that me have to draw for me dull. Baby girl, I love you so much. Let we sit and talk about such and such. Keep away talking left key and Dutch. 'Cause right now girl I got the tender
Like I
touch.
said, it's been 3 years since I'm knocking on your door.
Why you waiting too long?
And I still can knock some more.
Keep on knocking.
Ooh girl, is it feasible? I wanna know now. For I to knock some more.
Keep on
You
knocking.
see, in life I know
seems like this girl I'm taking for your
But your love is my relief.
Lord of mercy, I'm going to take her down to Paris, take her down to Rome, take her to the beach and from there to my home. Candlelight dinner for only two alone. No disturbance, no calling on the phone. I want the phone, I want the phone.
She loves me now. Ooh, she loves me now. She loves me now.
Mixmaster Tony.
She loves me now. And I sing glory, glory, hallelujah. Got to give thanks and praise unto the Father. A long time I man walk this little daughter. She loves me now. Ooh, she loves me now. She loves me now. Ooh, she loves me now. After me.
South American surgeon.
Battering down depression. Oh yeah. Sweetie, 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 sweetie. There's a girl living in my neighborhood. She's so beautiful, they call her Sweetie. When she walks into the neighborhood, everybody turn and stare, looking at Sweetie. So I say, Sweetie, come bounce me. Sweetie, come kiss me, girl. Sweetie, come hold me. Sweetie, come shake for me, girl. Every time that she pass my way, my heart skips a beat, and I have got to say, boy, Sweetie, come bounce me. Sweetie, come dance with me, girl. Sweetie, come kiss me. Sweetie, come shake for me, girl. There's a girl living in my neighborhood. She's so beautiful, they call her Sweetie. When she walks in the neighborhood, everybody turn and stare. There's no Sweetie.
Mixmaster Tony.
Sweetie, come bounce me.
Some call it Spanish Town, a prison oval rock. And some call it Spanish Town, a prison oval rock. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, hey. What a cool and deadly. Hey. The people are skanking while the daughter them whining. The rude boy them tripping. Ooh, hey. What a cool and deadly.
Mixmaster Tony.
Wake up, yo.
With New Day on Gomoseley Radio.
Yeah. I grew up in a place called La Vega, Spanish Town rocking, over prison over. I grew up in a place called Some City, Spanish Town grooving, everybody nice.
Chihuahua el Jaman,
Spanish town, me born, that's where me come from. From me looking at my face, you see a De La Vegan. Well, I say come Max and Glazer, anti-federation. Strictly roots and culture play pan nice station. Yo, yeah, me letting all you, them on the money promoter. We are doing this to the dance, done, I'm ready. Spain town original. And my neighbors drink out over Spanish town hospital. To me mama name, Nana Spanish town original. And my papa name Kaneka Spanish town original. And my granny name Peggy Spanish town original. Them call her sticker cause she don't normal. For your grandson Kaneka such a field marshal. If I dance at school, we are the principal. And now we are the real microphone officials. Give them a new style. A spurling in a me goodies and me well physical. Well, I'm offering proper Kaneka microphone official. Me read me Bible every day and some well biblical. I meditate in the morning, some well spiritual. I said original Kaneks representing from prison over. Live and direct, hear me now. I grew up in a place called De La Vega. De La Vega. Spanish town rocking over prison over. I grew up in a place called Some City. Spanish town grooving. Everybody nice.
We were only strangers in the night, getting to know each other. The mood was right, strolling under the moonlight, hoping that we could get out of sight. And while the entertainer singing his song, I hold a feeling oh so strong. Never thought love would look me in the eyes. I lift my head and what a big surprise. But there are people all around who try to take her love from me. No, they don't seem to realize this love was meant to be. Only your love can set me free. I think I won the prize. From the very first time I looked in your eyes, I knew love would last forever. It's a blessing to be with someone like you. Now the ladies realize I am no longer solo, got you by my side. And this new love I will treasure. I'll be faithful and true to the end.
Girl, if I were your man, I'd make the impossible possible. And if you were my girl, our love would be so incredible.
Girl, but if I were your man, I'd lay you down in a big bed of roses. And if you were my girl, I'd find a way through the ocean like Moses. Ooh.
And girl, if you wanna take a chance, I'll show you what I can do.
Oh. And baby, let me show you what I've got in store for me and you. So give me just a minute, let me get into it. So don't put your foot in my car, cause I'm my girl, yes, I'm my girl, yes. A long time maybe you come on. I'm my girl, wake up, I'm my girl, rise and shine. So don't push yourself in my car, cause I'm my girl, yes, I'm my girl, yes. You just don't wanna be the
I heard you said to me, you wanna be my number one. So let's talk about it, sister. Now the game has just begun. So if you wanna be my number one, if you wanna be my number one, let me know your future plan.
Mix master Tony, right? I got a call today, knowing that this girl will come away today.
Mix master Tony.
Just one night with you, girl. You know the deal. The girl them said that Tony is for real. Who do you think of when you're lonely? Is it a Right now, when they say that I got the love, let's get the girl. Mariah check, she's simple. Not because she's fine, you see her in prayer, let's get the girl. Mariah check, she's up.
Many times I have to fall on my knees and pray, so that I may overcome obstacles in my way. My people been robbed and killed for material things, yes. Brainwashing and plagiarizing is their forte. But I read the book, the holy book, and abide by rule, well, and stay away from drugs and guns and live my life through. I am not gonna fight them wars for no territory. The only thing I'm fighting for is to rule my destiny. The silver and gold will vanish away, but the knowledge of Jah is forever to stay. Just send me as a messenger, say what I say. Feeling good. Trust in God is the only way. You're rich or you're poor, you can be gone any day. Just send me as a messenger, say what I say.
Who is ready to meet us? Jah. Black people who you put first. Jah. Needless you fighting our fuss.
What they gonna do when enough of them not true? Say what they gonna do, them get slew, yeah. Who do you think you are? We're living in a small world. As wicked as you think you are, we're living in a small world. As bad as you think you are.
6 hours 30. It is a time for your weather watch here on New Day. For today, it's Thursday, February 26, 2026. Today, sunshine and clouds can be expected on the coastline area. We're still going to be seeing, by the way, that slight to moderate haze. That heavy haze should be lifting up slowly but surely. And there are going to be some isolated showers on the coastline and those inland areas. Reminding folks once again that the EPA issued that warning of the Saharan dust. So if you are prone, your sinuses are prone to being irritated easily, you've got asthma or you've got any other nasal related maladies, then you want to keep that in mind as you move about today. It is still a bit of haze on the outside from that Saharan dust. Temperatures should feel about 30 to 32 degrees Celsius on the coastline area and 31 to 33 degrees in other areas. So that's what your weather's looking like for today, Thursday, February 26th. If you're listening to us right here in good old Guyana, that's the kind of weather pattern that you can expect.
Just about 6:32 in the morning time. Whether you need a trusted medical escort to appointments, professional home care support for daily living, or compassionate companionship to brighten your day or the day of a loved one, Ramsfad, they're committed to delivering safe, reliable, and personalized care. Choose Ramsfad Medical Escort and Home Care Services because your well-being is their priority. Give them a call today on 618-8004, that is 618-8004, and let them take care of you the Ramsfad way.
This Friday, the Lady Jags defend home soil in a CONCACAF Women's World Cup qualifier, Guyana versus Dominica at Lenora at 8 p.m. February 27th. Tickets at the gate, $1,000, and of course parking is $1,000 as well. Bring your family, you bring your friends, bring your flag. Stand for Guyana, stand with the Lady Jags.
633 across the country, Confidential Cabs, they're hiring experienced dispatchers. If you have strong communication skills, can multitask with ease, and thrive in a fast-paced environment, then this opportunity is just for you. Applicants must also be able to work shifts and weekends. If you're ready to join a dynamic transportation team, send your application or curriculum vitae to the WhatsApp number 626-1575 for Confidential Cabs. That number again is 626-1575 if you're interested in that dispatcher job at Confidential Cabs.
Papa John's just made pizza night way better. Weekends only. Buy any large pizza and upgrade to a stuffed crust. Absolutely free. Yes, you heard me right. Free stuffed crust. Hot, cheesy, and loaded with flavor. This is a limited time offer, so don't wait. Order now at Papa John's. Better pizza, better ingredients. Papa John's.
This is New Day and Gomoseley Radio. Your health is coming up next at 6:45. Now back to the great music with Mixmaster Tony.
See them there, hey, hey. Let them say, oh yeah. Still I got enough love for you. All these talk of hearsay and she say won't get us nowhere. Believe me, all I'm guilty of, girl, is loving you. For all the things they say and try to do to separate me and you, still I got enough love for you. Oh yeah, enough love for you. Oh yeah, no lies, no games, no fronting of a kind. You will always be mine. Thick or thin, come rain or shine, I love you for all time. Just be good, just to me. I'll be good to you. Just be good, just to me. No matter what they say, this your love now share. Can't come between. Investing my time and trust in you is all I wanna do. Believe me, girl. Won't be denied or rejected by cheap words or what you may have heard. Still I've got it plenty, and for you my empress, yeah, my love will never run empty. We've got the touch that means so much. Come on, let's nice it up. Just be good to me. I'll be good to you. Just be good to me. No matter what they say, this your love now share. Can't come between one talent of item.
Mixmaster Tony.
Let the moon and the stars and the sun come shining down on me. It's like a blessing above and it's bringing out the best in me. Like a guiding light and it's brightening up my darks to see. Though the evil they fight, I know they are no threat to me. Lord, I thank you, thank you. You guided and you shoulder me. Lord, I thank you for all that you have done for me. I was never surprised when I opened up my eyes to see. You break the bars and the chains and you open up the gates for me. Though the road may be rocky, I know that it's my destiny. So I thank you for all that you have done for me. Oh, I thank you. You guide and you shoulder me as I go on my merry way. Got a pleasant smile and I'm wearing it every day. I'm the cornerstone that you once refused, and I'm here now to show you I just can't lose.
Some things were meant to be, so why not let it be? And stop worrying about it. Long as we know what's in our hearts, we know what's in our thoughts. Hey, no reason for concern. We're gonna talk, see.
Keep on that Gomoseley radio app all day. Download the Gomoseley radio app in your Play Store and App Store. And keep us on.
When they see me with you, and wonder what the crowd will say when they find us together. It's wonder what the people say when they know we're in love. Wonder what the crowd will say. Higher, we stepping higher.
Mixmaster Tony.
Higher, we stepping higher. It's a ghetto people song, only them can sing this one. It's the song for the poor who's facing separation. It's a ghetto people song, only them can sing this one. It's a song for the poor who's facing separation. All around, have down pressure. Why you only terrorize
Pine Town, Rockford,
Mixmaster Tony.
I feel the youth them wise and street smart. Now sell out, you know we got beat the system and prisma. For every ghetto youths in the streets, I want to say lion paw. Out there.
Wake up to Gordon, Alana, and Mixmaster Tony on New Day.
In the streets, I'm on sharp just like Iron Claw. For the youths of De La Vega, where breathe will be graveyard and hold it down in the town. For the youth, them up a Rockfort, we're solid like a rock stone, stand firm like roots in the ground. For the youth, them down a standpipe in the streets like a stoplight, now stop till food in the zone. For the one them run a TG, juggle CD, DVD. For the ones well loud, bounce down a town, and you say chronics in the area. Get up, stand up and jump, get on youth, don't have no fear, cause I don't make we overcome. Tell the ghetto youth, be weird, can't have sell out because them dumb. Select a beg you wheel it again. For the youth, no one need.
Mixmaster Tony.
Do the next flight, girl. I need you right here.
All I need is your attention. All I need is you around. All I need is your friendship, baby. All I need is you. All I need is someone to talk to. All I need is your love. All I need is you. I miss you so much. I can't live without you. Thinking about all the things we used to do. Talk all night on the phone. Meet my parents and I'll meet you. The day we said I love you, my heart did magic. I skipping beats and becoming an addict. You're my husband and I'm your wife. Only man in my life. Cause all I need is your attention. All I need is you around. All I need is your friend, baby. All I need is you.
Know that I'd live without you.
Your mornings are a whole lot better wake up, yo. With New Day on Gomoseley Radio.
Then baby, I've got news for you. Baby, I've got news for you. I've got news for you. I've gotten over you. I'm not in love with you. Been through the fire, through the rain, but I live to love you.
I guess now it's time for me to give up. I think it's time. Got a picture of you beside me. Got your lipstick marks along a couple cups. Oh yeah. Ooh, baby. Got a fist of your emotion. Got a handshot of dreams. Gotta leave it all behind now. And whatever I said, whatever I did, I didn't mean it. I just want you back for good. See, I want you back for good. And whenever I'm gone, just send me the song, I'll sing it. You'll be right up on the search. See, I want you back for good. I'm well, but I'm blind. I think that I can stop it.
Mixmaster Tony.
But in the corner of my mind, I celebrate glory. But that wasn't true. But in the twist of separation, you set me free. Can't you find a little room inside for me? And whatever I said, whatever I did, I didn't mean it.
And that's how we get your morning going here on Gomoseley Radio. Good vibes, Mixmaster Tony. Well, some folks are enjoying the good vibes in the morning time. Shout out to all the early morning drivers got that radio locked into Gomoseley Radio. We appreciate you. And those of you who have the radio up loud in the house, waking up everyone up to the good reggae vibes, we appreciate you too. But right now, we appreciate Alana because she's taking care of our health this morning. Alana, at the Health Desk, what's happening?
Absolutely, Gordon. And of course, our main focus for you here on New Day on Your Health is ensuring that you have a healthier start every single day. We've talked about drinking water before, but today we're focusing on something a little bit different. And we want you to remember and we want you to know that hydration doesn't only come from water. Many fruits and vegetables contain high water content and actually can contribute to your daily hydration. So some examples include watermelon, cucumber, oranges, pineapple, tomatoes, and lettuce. Soups and broths also count as well. This matters because some people actually struggle to drink large amounts of water. Including water-rich foods into your diet will help to support hydration naturally. The bonus is these foods and fruits also provide vitamins and fiber. For your new day, add at least one high-water fruit or vegetable to your meals. That's your health for today because every new day deserves nourishment from multiple sources.
I know they say watermelon has a lot of water content, so you can try that.
Yes.
Or tangerines too.
Those as well, but of course, keeping in mind when you're incorporating those things into your diet, you've got to take sugar content into consideration as well. And
that's always an issue.
Fruits like tangerines and oranges, if you've got sugar issues or you're trying to watch your sugar, those are very high in sucrose, so you've got to keep an eye on that as well. But cucumbers are a very good option for you. Watermelons can be too. So just bear that in mind as you move about and as you try to be a little healthier in 2026.
Time check for you, 6:47. This is Gomoseley Radio, the sound of now. Keep it locked into this station.
Guyana, get ready. Furthermore, in collaboration with Boston Falls NDC presents the most anticipated weekend of the year. It's Boston Falls Mash Weekend 2026. We're kicking things off Thursday, March 5th with Jumpstart at Melanie Market Square. Then Friday, March 6th, we're taking it to the streets for Fete on the Line on the Buxton Line Top. But wait, are you ready for the big one? Saturday, March 7th, it's Wet and Dirty Juve at the Buxton Ground. Listen close. Just by passing through the gate with your ticket, you can win a brand new car. Yes, you heard right. A brand new ride is up for grabs. And on Sunday, March 8th, we're closing the streets for Buxton Falls Mash and Road Jam. Join the road trip from Falls all the way to Buxton Line Top. It's pure vibes, pure energy, pure mushroom. For more info, call Father Moe at 669-6626 or 624-0077. Buxton Falls Mash Weekend 2026. You don't want to miss it.
Tell them now we're ready for the ride.
Now you can do more, loan secure, save for a rainy day, bills clear, cause every day is payday. Dream big plans, fresh cash in your hands, cause every Friday is super payday. Every day is payday. Every Friday is super payday.
Did you know Gyro Super 95 gasoline has an octane rating of 95, the highest rating available in Guyana? This premium fuel is known to enhance the performance of your engine, making it run smoother and more efficiently, leading to better fuel economy and improved performance. Choose Super 95 for more mileage and better overall performance.
Sounding good all day on Gomoseley Radio.
Wake up! Rise and shine.
Yeah,
On Gomoseley Radio.
Yeah. In the streets it's getting hot, and the youths them I get so cold. Searching for food for the pot, and they'll do anything to fill that gap. Lord, in the streets it's getting hot, and the youths them I get so cold. Searching for food for the pot, but they'll do anything to fill that gap. As generation comes and grows, you got to make preparation while the youths them grow. It's what you reap, it's what you sow. The youths them are the light and the future, so when that's them, you know. If education is the key, now tell me why the big heads are make it so expensive for we. Give them the key or set them free. In the streets it's getting hot, and the youths them I get so cold. Searching
searching for food for the pot, where they do anything to fill that gap. In the streets it's getting hot, and the youth gonna get so cold. Searching for food for the pot, where they do anything. Let us give Jah thanks and the praise for all His goodness all these years. Don't be ungrateful, just be faithful and aim for right. Let us give Jah thanks and praise for all His goodness all these years. Don't be ungrateful, just be faithful, aim for right. Be active and responsive.
Say with you, the goodness of your words will carry you through. Do good unto others, and I will do the same for you. Give it a try, my friend.
The South American Surgeon.
Mixmaster Tony.
Love is the answer. There ain't no other. Oh, love is the answer. True love. Just take these chains away and set me free. We're moving out of bondage, and we will all agree. Too long I've been a slave, I wanna be no more. And I'd rather to be a slave than to be locked behind the door.
It is 6:52 across the country, of course, coming up at 7 o'clock. It's time for a check of that news. So you're going to hear about that big meeting that is set to take place in Miami on the 7th of March with U.S. President Donald Trump, Guyana's President Dr. Irfan Ali, and the Prime Minister of Trinidad and Tobago, Kamala Persad-Bissessar. Guyana and Trinidad and Tobago are the only two CARICOM countries invited to that meeting with the U.S. President to take place in Miami. So you're going to hear more about that meeting coming up in the news at 7 o'clock. Of course, after 7 o'clock this morning, we want you to call in to us and tell us what's happening in your neck of the woods. The good and the bad. Take our numbers down. You can call directly on to the station on the landline number 504-5000. That's a landline number. You can also send a voice note to 615-8246. That is 615-8246. We want to know what's going on in your neck of the woods, in your community, your neighborhood, your town, your region. Dong San Rong So. We want to hear all about it this morning, so start sending those voice notes to 615-8246. But after 7, you'll also be able to call in to us this morning right here on Gomoseley Radio. 6:53, that's 7 minutes before the matching hour, and you're locked into the sound of now.
I'll never go where the pagans go. Never do what the heathens do. Cause Rastafari give out the guidance. I'll never say what the daddy just say. For Emperor Selassie I trust and obey. Rasta words are real substance. I'll never go where the pagans go. Never do what the heathens do. Cause Rastafari give out the guidance. I'll never say what the wicked heart say. Neither will I walk in the council no day. All the eyes be no God, so mythology and illusion I'll be always burning. Corruption and confusion will be slowly rising. Can't fool the man with your false doctrine. Your false teaching. Oh, what a woman just weak and mine. Want you to have my child. Yeah. Let me say, Empress to divine. Ever looking fine. Woman, you shoulda know you make my love light shine. You ever looking sweet, righteousness and seed. Want to by my side, some days of the week. Black woman so divine, ever looking fine. Woman, you shoulda know you make my love light shine. You humble and so meek, righteousness and seed. Want to by my side, some days of the week. Father, we seek your blessing. Every day your children cry. Although some of us are missing, restore life up and I can die. Father, we seek your blessing. Every day your children cry. Although some of us are missing, restore life up and I can die.
Rise and shine.
I'm waiting on my baby. He may be gone from my side for a while, but I'm not cheating. No, 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 I'm waiting on my baby. No matter what I'm trying, no other guy can give me no better loving. He's giving me happiness, yes. Treats me like a princess, yes. Some I couldn't give him no less, yes. Then the good, better, and the best, yes. Sometime I put him to the test, yes. And him not end up in a no mess, yes. When he's with me, him not see the rest, yes. The man ya deserve my respect, yes. That's why I'm waiting on my baby. He may be gone from my side for a while, but I'm not cheating. No, 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 I'm waiting on my baby. No matter how much I know, other guy giving me no better loving.
Just hold your baby tight to the slow jam. Turn off all the lights to the slow jam. You gon' dance all night to the slow jam. Everything's alright, play this slow jam. This slow jam. DJ play this rhythm for the people in love. The one that got somebody that nobody is above. Your baby, your boo, no matter what you do, you run and keep on running back because the love is true. Cause ain't nobody else could ever hold you down. It's so intoxicating when they put their arms around you and surround you. The one around you, look him in the eye and tell him I'm so glad I found you. You're everything I needed and more. I feel you in my spirit, you're the one that I adore. When you're around, I'm a kid inside a candy store. If you know that feeling, just hold your baby tight to that slow jam. Turn off all the lights to that slow jam. You gon' dance all night.
Keep on that Gomoseley radio app all day. Your mornings are a whole lot better with New Day on Gomoseley Radio.
No, 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 no games. Don't know what I do without you. Highs, I can't live my life without you. Strings, I can go a day without you. I held you from the start. Keys, I don't wanna die without you. Drums, every time I think about you. Horns, you're the one I wanna run to. I wish we never part. I wanna rock with you. Just the way you do, my boo. When you hold me close to you, love that magic spell we brew, my baby. When you rock with me and I rock with you, I wanna feel that groove, the way you bounce me too. Got my temperature rising high. When you hold me close, I could feel my pulse wanna grow on you. Cause it's the music deep inside. Take my hand, don't you ever wonder why.
Let me say good morning to all those folks locked in on the Facebook Live this morning, reminding you to like our Facebook page, Gomoseley Radio. And for those of you who have not done so already, ensure you download the Gomoseley Radio app in your Play Store. For those of you with Android devices, and for those with you with those Apple devices, look for us in the App Store. Just search Gomoseley Radio, click play, and keep us on. Do it for your family and friends too; they'll appreciate it. But let me say good morning to Rachel Wilford, who is enjoying the vibes in the morning time, along with Louisa Johnson and Pauline Alexander Noble. Good morning to Rupert August and Gulmati C. Charan. We appreciate all of you locking in this morning. To Fauna Chester, good morning to you in the morning time of Linden. And Jeanette Burnett, good morning to you too. Republic Bank is encouraging you to check out their car bonanza and their cash bonanza too. Great deals with unbeatable offers only at Republic Bank. Republic Bank time, it is 7 o'clock all across Guyana. Time for that check of the news here on Gomoseley Radio.
Your mornings are a whole lot better.
Wake up, yo!
With New Day on Gomoseley Radio.
With Gomoseley Radio, you're always on.
Good morning once again. It's time for a check of the latest from news source gy.com. Here's what we're tracking this morning. President Irfan Ali will travel to Miami, Florida next week for a meeting with U.S. President Donald Trump. Prime Minister of Trinidad and Tobago Kamala Persad-Bissessar is also expected to travel to Miami to meet with the U.S. President. The meetings are expected to take place on the 7th of March. The meeting with the leaders is expected to cover issues related to security in the region and energy. On Wednesday, President Irfan Ali met and held discussions with the U.S. Secretary of State Marco Rubio in St. Kitts, Nevis during the ongoing CARICOM Heads of Government meeting. The U.S. has been forging closer ties with both Guyana and Trinidad and Tobago as it maintains a military presence in the region as part of a major fight against the narco trade. President Ali said Guyana has been working closely with the U.S. on strengthening their bilateral relationship.
Over the last couple of years, we've been engaging on strengthening our bilateral relationship in terms of security, and what the U.S. administration is having in Miami, as you alluded to, is a meeting on security matters that is convened by President Trump. And yes, I have been invited to the meeting. It's a meeting dealing with security matters. It's dealing with some of the challenges in the region and to see how we can coordinate better in relation to those challenges. And this is an engagement that has been ongoing. So as you asked, yes, we were invited.
President Irfan Ali. While many CARICOM leaders have been openly critical of the U.S. military presence in the region, the President of Guyana and the Prime Minister of Trinidad and Tobago have been supportive of the ongoing intervention by the U.S. military, which has led to a number of suspected drug traffickers being killed while traversing the sea and the capture and removal of Venezuelan President Nicolas Maduro from his country. Maduro is now in the U.S. facing drug trafficking and other charges. Commissioner of Police Clifton Hicken has challenged police inspectors to be more hands-on in their approach to policing and provide greater guidance to ranks under their command, even as he boasted that the Guyana Police Force continues to record success stories. Addressing the opening of a two-day inspectors conference on Wednesday, Commissioner Hicken said the Guyana Police Force is at the dawn of a new era, which its succession and strategic plans are actively being pursued. He said a new form of policing and practice being employed by the force is to keep up with the rapid changes that the country is currently undergoing. According to the top cop, inspectors are standard bearers of the Guyana Police Force, and every decision taken by inspectors must reflect on the force positively. Mr. Hicken also hailed the force's 2022 to 2026 strategic plan, saying 75% of that plan has been implemented. The Ministry of Agriculture has launched Farmers Connect GY, a mobile app designed to empower farmers, fisherfolk, and agro-processors across the country by providing them with access to agricultural services and real-time data with just a click from the palm of their hands. The mobile application forms part of the Agriculture Ministry's push towards digitization and will provide real-time data to farmers, such as access to live weather updates, soil maps, and market prices. In his address at the launch of the mobile application yesterday, Minister of Agriculture Zulfikar Mustafa said the app represents the future of the agriculture sector here. He explained that the launch of the app represents the realization of a long-held vision of the government to fully modernize the agriculture sector through digital innovation, moving from traditional practices to an integrated, precision-driven, and future-ready system of production, planning, and market engagement. The Director General of the Ministry of Agriculture, Dineshwar Deonarayan, said the app will improve efficiency in the delivery of agriculture services in the country. He said the app will also help farmers to make informed decisions. Currently, the app could be accessed on the Google Play Store, and soon it will be available on the Apple App Store. And finally, at this time, international news. North Korean leader Kim Jong-un has declared his intent to expand North Korea's nuclear arsenal and operational range, calling on the United States to respect his country's nuclear power in a rare message to Washington. The U.S. and North Korea could get along, Kim added, but only if the U.S. accepts that North Korea's nuclear weapons are here to stay. His comments, which were made at a 5-yearly party congress held in the capital of Pyongyang, are being seen as leaving a door open to talks with the U.S. President Donald Trump ahead of Trump's visit to China in April. However, the North Korean leader dashed hopes of any diplomatic thaw with South Korea, calling South Korea the North's most hostile entity. He said if Washington respects their present nuclear position as stipulated in the Constitution and withdraws its hostile policy, there is no reason why they cannot get along with the United States. And that's the news for now. For the rest of today's top stories at your fingertips, head across the news source GY.com, powered by Gomoseley Media, and stay connected all day today with GoMoseleyRadio.com.
Fruitopia, the drink that rocks your lunchtime. Fruitopia, Fruitopia, it's the drink that's hype. Citrus punch, fruit punch tastes nice. Guava, pineapple, that give me a vibe. We don't want nothing less compared to the rest. Fruitopia the best. Quench any thirst when it comes to the test. Perfect thing for my lunch. Flavors pack a punch. Fruitopia, Fruitopia, it's the drink that's hype. It's citrus punch, fruit punch tastes nice. Fruitopia, the drink that rocks your lunchtime.
From the river to the road, one name stands above the rest. Shell, the world's #1 lubricant supplier for 19 years in a row. Trust the global leader to protect your engine. Protect your outboard with Shell Nautilus for rust-free performance. Dominate the heavy-duty grind with Shell Rimula R4X and its triple protection technology. And for a smoother, cleaner drive, trust a Shell Helix HX5 with active cleansing technology. Whatever the journey, demand the best. Shell lubricants are available at authorized dealers nationwide and from Massey Motors, the official macro distributors in Guyana. Shell, 19 years at #1, powering your every move.
Development is rising in Guyana, offering real direct benefits from the 2026 budget. Oil and gas revenues are now funding 32% of the national budget, injecting $495 billion Guyana dollars into the economy. This investment is creating new job opportunities, expanding infrastructure, and delivering modern technology services nationwide. Since oil production started offshore, oil and gas companies have been investing in the long-term development of Guyana.
For more updates, visit www.oilnow.gy.
Satisfy your sweet tooth with scoops. Choose from smoothies, milkshakes, cake shakes, gelato ice cream, cakes, and other delightful desserts. It's delicious goodness all in one place. Scoops, the ultimate dessert buffet. Scoops is available at Royal Castle's Movie Town, Diamond, Crow Street, Walter Street, and Sheriff Street locations. Treat yourself and get your scoop on with delectable desserts from Scoops at Royal Castle.
Do you share a love that sparkles through time? Then it's your moment to shine. We're calling all mother-daughter duos to take the stage on May 9 for the enduring sparkle of love, shining through generations. Walk the stage. Celebrate your legacy. Create unforgettable memories. Call 226-2825 or 626-0460 to secure your spot. Spots are limited. Step into the spotlight at the Mother and Daughter Pageant 2026 and let your love sparkle.
The Guyana Lottery Company introduces Multi-X Lucky 3. It's new, it's exciting, it's the Lucky 3 game you love to play, but with more chances to win bigger. Multiply the excitement and increase your winnings by up to 5 times with Multi-X Lucky 3. Lucky 3 with the Multi-X option is available for the afternoon and evening draws. It's your choice. Just ask for the Lucky 3 Multi-X when you play. You don't want to miss your chance to win big with Multi-X Lucky 3. Remember, a ticket today can make you rich today.
Now in stock at Imperial Trading, the Dodson Water and Ice Dispenser. Enjoy hot, fresh, and cold water anytime. Plus, a built-in bullet ice maker. It's durable, energy efficient, bottom load, and designed with a child safety lock. Perfect for your home or office. Wholesale and retail options available now. Visit 73 Durban Street, Lodge, Georgetown, or call 721-3195. Get the Dodson Water and Ice Dispenser today, exclusively at Imperial Trading.
Extra ginger ale, oh yeah. Cool it down, cool it right. Feel the zing. Take the flight.
Less sugar, more spice. A sip so crisp, so nice. Pure refreshment in your hand. Extra vibes across the land. Extra ginger ale, oh yeah. Take the taste extra far. The flavor hits just right. Extra ginger ale would taste so nice. Yeah. Hey. Zesty bubbles, golden glow. Feel the rhythm, let it flow. Sip it slow or take it fast. Extra ginger ale's a blast. Extra ginger ale, oh yeah. Take the taste extra far. The flavor it's just right.
Less sugar, more ginger. Extra ginger ale.
Wake up! Rise and shine. It's a new day on Go Moseley Radio.
Welcome back to Go Moseley Radio and a new day. Time check for you 30 minutes after that 7 o'clock hour. Just about that time when we've got to give to you give you the chance rather to call into us this morning on the program, and you can call us on 504-5000. You can also call us this morning or send rather a voice note to 615-8246. That is 615-8246. And we want to know this morning what's going on in your community. What are some of the things you think are most needed in your community right now? I see the folks in Good Hope had a major water complaint, and they said they were being forced to buy water or have water delivered by the fire service or something like that.
We've also heard that report come from other neighborhoods as well too.
Yeah.
Unable to get good water.
So that is a big issue in many neighborhoods. Some folks say they're moving into these new schemes and there's no water supply, and so they're forced to buy a tank of water, and those folks are charging a whole lot for that.
Mm-hmm.
It's like about $10,000 in some cases.
Even more.
For them to refill the black tank.
Even more.
Even more.
The bigger
in
the
other
tank,
cases.
obviously, the more water it's going to take. Yeah. So
Yeah.
that's a serious one.
That is a very serious one, and so you have folks complaining about that happening in their neighborhoods. I know some folks in Eccles were complaining the other day about that stench coming from the dump site. They said with ease during certain hours of the day, then like in the still of the night, it would act up. And I'm not sure what's happening there. The Minister of Local Government, she explained that they were seeking to address that issue. Not sure if they've gotten around to it just yet, but hopefully they'll get around to it pretty soon. But we want to know what's happening in your neighborhood this morning, so you can call us on the radio. Give us a call this morning on It's 504-5000. That's a landline number, 504-5000. Or you can send us a voice note to 615-8246. Lots of folks went on yesterday about a topic yesterday.
They felt quite passionately about that. We could
about
tell.
the children getting to school on time. Yeah. We have some folks on Facebook already hitting us up. Rosanna Madre says the playground in Cummings Lodge new scheme never got any attention. And so she's hoping for that this morning. We have Lucinda McCurdy saying the entire Newtown community is in need of street lights. And we have Junior G saying something as basic as street lights so cars can see pedestrians and other things at night. It's an easy fix, and they're hoping to get that sorted out. And Dolly says, Melanie, the drains only looked at during election time. Right now, behind the Melanie Post Office, the water is stagnant due to one resident choosing to dump sand in the drain and blocking the same. That matter was reported to the CDC or the NDC, and no attention as yet. Good morning to you, caller.
Morning, Greg.
Good morning.
That topic yesterday was really, really interesting. I think the teachers should, I agree with the teachers, locking the gate and calling the parents. Let the parents know that your child has been absent, because as you can see, there's not a lot of children that's be doing that. There's not the majority of children. There's a few children that just be riding the bus and the kind of stuff.
Yeah.
You call the parents and tell the parents, well, they're consistently late. And
seek to have that addressed.
They need to come to the school for a meeting to address the problem. Right? All right, there's one thing. I need to talk about GWI. I don't know if it's a report I got to make or something, but my neighbor, a truck driver on the pipe next door by me, and burst the pipe. It's my neighbor's pipe. He's an elderly man. He's not in the country.
Oh dear.
I'm trying to get GWI to come and fix it.
Could you provide me for the address for your neighbors so GWI can know where to come?
Yeah, 58 5th Street, Alberton. It's 4 houses from Light Street corner.
Okay, that should be an easy fix for them. 58 5th Street, Albertown. 4 houses in from Light Street.
Yeah, 4 houses from Light Street on your left-hand side.
All right, no problem.
It's a water puddle, just constantly there. The water is nice and clean all the time.
Oh.
You know the water is pouring up from below.
Yeah, it's on the ground. All right, no problem. Let's see.
I think it's the main burst or something. You need to take care of it.
All right, thanks a lot for that this morning.
Thank you very much.
Have a good day today, sir.
Just about 7:18 in the morning time. You're listening to us here on New Day This Morning. We're asking you the question, what improvements do you believe are most needed in your neighborhood? And we've got a caller on the line. Good morning to you.
Good morning, Alano.
Good morning.
Good morning, Stay.
Garden, 3 years I'm in here in my neighborhood, Monrepo. Now, when I first came in, you used to get the water flowing from the pipe to the tank and water coming in the house. But since they're doing this other scheme behind me, Garden, I had to get a pump. The water ain't coming in. I got to find $10,000 to get a plumber to come and hook up this pump. I can't fetch water. They got a standpipe, yes, in the yard, but I can't go out to fetch water as I normally would have done. So when certain hours in the morning, they cut off this water and they cut it off like from 9 o'clock. From 9 till 5 in the afternoon. How much water, how much buckets I could store in me place with water. And it's very strenuous on me. So I don't know what I could do if within the morning hours you take it off from like 9 and by 12 o'clock you put it on back up. People got work to do. You got wash, you got cook. I just pray and forget this money, forget this pump hook up. It's very strenuous on me.
Yeah, that's not good at all. But you're living in a flat house, right?
Yeah.
So it should be easy for the water to get inside. The pressure should be enough.
It used here, you used to get water flowing to the tap, water flowing in the bathroom. because the water used to come from the tank, from the main to the tank. But now the water is pushing. I don't know what to do. Anything coming fast enough. A little baby could urinate faster than this water will come in.
Oh dear. It's coming but not coming in.
It's not coming in, and I had to buy a pump.
Yeah.
And I got to find $10,000 to get a plumber for come and hook up this pump for me.
Oh dear.
Oh, Lord.
I hear you this morning. All right, thanks a lot for calling in. Stay.
Yes, darling.
You have a good day today. 504-5000, 504-5000. As that's the number you can call us on. You can also send some voice notes to bring us up to date about what's happening in your neighborhood, your neck of the woods, right here on Gomoseley Radio.
Morning, Guardian. This is not pertaining to the topic that's at hand today, but I noticed you had Republic Bank on the radio promoting their new policies and what they have existence for people who's abroad and who's living in Guyana. And they give you a WhatsApp number to contact them, and it's a waste of time, a big waste of time. No one responds. If they do respond, you just get one sentence in per day, and the whole week would pass without you even getting whatever query you have sorted out. So Republic Bank customer service, I don't know what to say.
Okay, we're going to reach out to them, and hopefully they can sort it out because they were here just this week again talking about that. Good morning to you, caller.
Good morning, Mr. Gordon.
Good morning.
I don't know if my concern would coincide with your program this morning.
Go ahead.
But my concern is these big trucks on the road. I'm calling from the quarantine.
Yeah.
These big trucks on the road. You have a construction work doing about 4 lots away from where I'm living. And the trucks, these big trucks, they don't take their time on the road, right? And it rocking your building, rocking your house, right? The government is saying that they want to put 4-lane road. This is 2-lane road, and these trucks, they rocking your house. You're in your house, and it rocking, shaking, right? When they put 4-lane road, it would be closer to your building, right? I don't see that 4-lane road is needed on the quarantine, right? Why don't they implement a system and put another road, make another road to facilitate the trucks, right? Mr. Gordon, it's affecting me terrible because at the Pauline there, the trucks, they don't take the time at all. When they go to cross the Pauline there, it rocking your house, rocking. So I don't know if you can see the relevant authorities that they can do something concerning this. My building is cracking.
Oh, no, we're sorry to hear about that. What we try to do, I'm going to try to pass it on to the traffic chief and also the Minister of Public Works. Which area in the quarantine is this?
Eversham.
Eversham.
I spoke on this.
Yeah. All right, I'm going to try to see if they can offer some help.
Construction work is going on there.
Yeah.
How long it's going on, and I'm not against the construction work, but I'm against the traffic. These trucks, they're not taking the time on the road, running, and when they meet something, they pull brakes because, it's thing and rocking up your building, right? I don't see that they need a 4-lane road here. Why don't they construct a new road where the front trucks, right? Because when they put the 4-lane road, it would be nearer to your fence. When it'd be nearer to your fence, it wouldn't rock your building more.
It is a problem. Hopefully they can look into it and see how they can, get those truck drivers or have an alternate road for them to use during their hours to carry material and so.
Yes, and another thing, I feel that if these trucks, the road, when the cars, another vehicle running on the road, they sometimes when you think it's 5-6 trucks passing the same time in a line. 5-6 trucks passing in a line, right? And it's terrible, especially for school children. You have school children.
Yeah.
There to go to school. Parents have to go to collect the children halfway or at the school just for safety.
It is a problem.
I don't see the government, this government need a 4-lane road.
All
The four-lane road would cause more congestion.
All right, let's see if they can look into that and address it. All right, thanks for
Yes,
calling
but
this
we
morning.
need a police at the bridge here.
Yeah, it's Eversham, right?
Yes, Eversham on the quarantine.
All right, thanks for calling in this morning from
Okay,
Eversham in the
thank you, Mr.
quarantine.
Gordon.
All
Yes.
right, you have a good day today. Yeah, that is a problem you're even seeing on the east bank of the Mararan. Just yesterday, some folks called me from, what's the name of the area? Just where the bridge comes off, Peters Hall. Because now where the bridge lands, because of the heavy traffic, and again, maybe those trucks may be having an impact, but a lot of persons are now seeing cracks in their homes. And they said the Works Ministry had promised to come and address some of those issues, but now they're not seeing anything. Some people decide to do it on their own, but it's a pricey task to do, to take
they
on.
shouldn't have to.
Yeah, but they're saying because of the heavy traffic now, they're seeing these issues with their own homes. Good morning to you, caller.
Hi, good morning. Good morning, Alana. Good morning, Gordon and your team.
Good morning.
My concern is, as mentioned earlier about the trucks, is there a policy in place for truck drivers when they use the road in a horrible manner? Because recently I was actually using the Ogle New Road and driving at the speed limit and so on, and there was this truck behind me. Eventually, it started to flash its lights at me because of the fact that it was unable to pass. And Gordon, we're at regular speed limit, and he is driving.
You want to push you off the road?
Correct. Now there's another car in the other lane. I cannot just switch over into a lane because what happened to the driver in that lane? That wasn't preempting me coming over.
Yeah.
This vehicle just keep flashing. It wasn't blowing any horn or anything, just keep flashing the lights all the time. Eventually, I put on my indicator, but hoping the other driver see that I want to switch lane. And there, when I switch, there's the truck, heavy speed, protruding, right? I mean, the new road, I think that it's for all users, right? But then again, that these trucks, they need to take their time. It's constant complaint about the way they use the road, how they're not being cautious by other drivers. That's really terrible.
Yeah. All right, thanks a lot for
If
that.
there's not something in place to them, I think probably they should try to see how they could implement a policy or something where, they could take a bit more cautious or their penalties are more than they usually get.
All right, thanks a lot for that this morning. You have a good day today.
You too.
Good morning, Gordon. What's happening in my community is that since last year, around the same time they did the road, I wouldn't call it a street, the concrete road thing that they're doing. And Gordon, they left a big gap between the two streets. The edges of the road, nothing isn't done there. I don't know who more to call, who more to complain to, but I've been talking about it for a year. Since they do it, they do the roads, they form up the roads, the water is still there. And that is what I contend with. Sometimes you're driving and vehicles slide off of the road. I don't know who is in charge of these contracts or these contractors, but they need to come and check and see what they're doing. Because and this is a lost in Ross on the west bank of the Mararo.
Yeah, less than rest. I was in Linden the other day, and some of those concrete roads in Amelia's ward too were horribly done. And like you got to balance yourself on the road because it's more narrow now, and then there's a huge drop off. So if you, it's a sharp drop off, and that could be problematic too, especially for persons who may be driving those low cars. So they've got to look at those things when they're doing these roads. I see some folks, and I don't know how they're making out with the weather conditions because the roads were built much higher than the yards in the area. So obviously when the rain comes, it's going to run off and into those yards that are lower than the roads. We got someone else sending a voice note, so let's listen in this morning.
Good morning, Gordon. I don't know if it's vexed with we in Aslington because we spoke about the bridge that is that was deteriorating, and it would have been dangerous to people crossing it, vehicle when across it. Now the bridge is taken down, and it's like forever this bridge they're taking to build up, reconstruct a bridge there. Now we have to use a rickety bridge to get into the scheme, to access the Islington New scheme. And worse, if that bridge go bad, which it happened before, you have to drive all the way up the estate road. The road very bad there, Garden, because they're reconstructing that road too, right? A lot of road construction going on all over, right? So we begging the relevant authority, please, yeah, stop vexed with me, and please work on the bridge. Please work on the bridge. It's punishing. It's pressure non-stop.
They
Right?
need to look
Please,
into that.
yeah, please, right?
We're going to have to bring back the Minister of Public Works on the radio to address some of these concerns. I'm going to reach out to him today and have him do a segment where people call in and let him know exactly what's going on in their areas, because, it's a lot of stuff going on around the country. Good morning to you, caller.
Good morning, Gordon.
Good morning, sir.
Yeah, morning again. I called the other day about the nice nuisance in 5th Street, Alberton. I just called earlier about the pipe and stuff. Gordon, thanks a lot for this program, guy.
They addressed it?
Police do the work. Police do the work, guy. Alberton Police Station take a big up.
Yeah.
Police give them a warning, and since then, that's a buy. Police tell them, this is for the listening public, it's $700,000 to fine. I did not know it's that much.
It's a good time to turn off your music.
It's not worth it. It's not worth it to disturb the neighbors. $700,000 is the fine when you go to court.
And someone had complained about the music when people go to buy the egg ball in 6th Street. And I saw the egg ball man, he put out some signs saying no loud noise, no noise nuisance on his place.
I live in the next street from the egg ball man, and 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, you can hear when they come blasting it.
Yeah.
So
we're happy they're listening. And
they tone it down. They don't even play it anymore.
So you're sleeping good now. You got to watch your TV and thing.
It mostly used to bother the children when they come home from school and they can't do the homework. So Alberton Station, take a big up. Thank you very much.
Thanks a lot for that this morning. Big up to the police officers there at the Albertown station and at the other police stations around the country. Yeah, people will give and take if it's a little party, a little birthday party, or an event you're hosting.
There's a little bit of flexibility.
Yeah, but to do it 2 or 3 in the morning and consistently, those cars with those big sound systems, not even speakers, those are sound systems in some of those cars, and that's not good at all. Let me say thanks to all the folks who called in this morning and shared their thoughts with us on the program. Good morning to the folks out there in Ebersham, that's in the Quarantine area, and Luston Rust, that's where they call from, and those other communities where persons called in and shared their thoughts with us this morning on the program. I'm going to try to reach out to the Minister of Public Works again, and hopefully when he comes on the program, we're just going to open the phone lines, give him a good half hour to listen to the concerns of people in their communities with what's happening, because it's a lot happening, and I think sometimes we need to let them know when these issues are affecting people. We're also going to have reach out to the Minister of Public Utilities. Yeah, so he can come on one morning to also address some of the concerns that persons are facing with their water system and their electricity system and all of those things. So he too can better understand what's going on. Time check for you, 7:32. This is New Day here in Gomoseley Radio.
Satisfy your sweet tooth with scoops. Choose from smoothies, milkshakes, cake shakes, gelato ice cream, cakes, and other delightful desserts. It's delicious goodness all in one place. Scoops, the ultimate dessert buffet. Scoops is available at Royal Castle's Movie Town, Diamond, Crow Street, Walter Street, and Sheriff Street locations. Treat yourself and get your scoop on with delectable desserts from Scoops at Royal Castle.
Do you share a love that sparkles through time? Then it's your moment to shine. We're calling all mother-daughter duos to take the stage on May 9 for the enduring sparkle of love, shining through generations. Walk the stage. Celebrate your legacy. Create unforgettable memories. Call 226-2825 or 626-0460 to secure your spot. Spots are limited. Step into the spotlight at the Mother and Daughter Pageant 2026 and let your love sparkle.
The Guyana Lottery Company introduces Multi-X Lucky 3. It's new, it's exciting, it's the Lucky 3 game you love to play, but with more chances to win bigger. Multiply the excitement and increase your winnings by up to 5 times with Multi-X Lucky 3. Lucky 3 with the Multi-X option is available for the afternoon and evening draws. It's your choice. Just ask for the Lucky 3 Multi-X when you play. You don't want to miss your chance to win big with Multi-X Lucky 3. Remember, a ticket today can make you rich today.
Now in stock at Imperial Trading, the Dodson Water and Ice Dispenser. Enjoy hot, fresh, and cold water anytime. Plus, a built-in bullet ice maker. It's durable, energy efficient, bottom load, and designed with a child safety lock. Perfect for your home or office. Wholesale and retail options available now. Visit 73 Durban Street Lodge, Georgetown, or call 721-3195. Get the Dodson Water and Ice Dispenser today, exclusively at Imperial Trading.
Extra ginger ale, oh yeah. Cool it down, cool it right. Feel the zing. Take the flight.
Less sugar, more spice. A sip so crisp, so nice. Pure refreshment in your hand. Extra vibes across the land. Extra ginger ale, oh yeah. Take the taste extra far. The flavor hits just right. Extra ginger ale, good taste, so nice. Yeah. Hey. Zesty bubbles, golden glow. Feel the rhythm, let it flow. Sip it slow or take it fast. Extra ginger ale's a blast. Extra ginger ale, oh yeah. Take the taste extra far. The flavor, it's just right.
Less sugar, more ginger. Extra ginger ale.
Wake up! Rise and shine. It's a new day on Gomoseley Radio. Wake up to Gordon, Alana, and Mixmaster Tony on New Day.
7:37 across the country. Welcome back to New Day here on Gomoseley Radio. When you hear that sound, you know it's football coming around. There's a big game happening. The Lady Jaguars, they'll be up against Dominica. And we've got Martin Messiah from the GFF live in studio this morning to bring us up to date on this big matchup that is taking place on Saturday, right?
Yeah, no, it's tomorrow on
Friday night.
Yeah. Don't come on Saturday, people. Please come on Friday. Friday at Lenora. Yeah.
Friday night at Lenora. Okay, so tell us about the big matchup coming in. This is part of a CONCACAF tournament?
Yeah, this is a part of the CONCACAF World Cup qualifiers. And I want everybody at home to practice Lady Jags. Lady Jags. We want y'all cheering and celebrating because these young ladies they've been training in Guyana for the last couple of days. They've been working along with the organization for such a long period of time. And we're going to see something that is energizing, something that's fresh, and something that's entertaining. And these people are representing Guyana.
So the big match is up against Dominica. I know they had a few previous games, so they've been doing pretty well in the tournament, advancing.
Yeah, they've been doing pretty well. Quite a few of them are also a bit new to the organization. And what you're going to see is a team that is being rebuilt, and it's going to be exciting because they have a lot of new acquisitions.
Okay, and so that big match, of course, takes place at the Lenora track on Friday night. Friday night, folks, to go out there and be a part of that. Tell us about admission and the arrangements in terms of parking and all of that for this matchup.
All right, we like to make football accessible, so the tickets are $1,000 per person, and parking is $1,000. Your place, everything will be secure. You have amazing seating, amazing vantage points. It's a safe and comfortable area. Come with you, your auntie, your cousin, your uncle. Bring out everybody, and you're gonna have a great time.
Are there any other matches taking place, or we're just going to watch the
Just
Lady
that
Jags?
one match. When you have a match that big, when you have the Lady Jags
Yeah.
come out, you could only have one match. So it's going to be the Lady Jags, Guyana's Lady Jags versus Dominica.
All right, and the person who wins, they advance? How does it work?
Well, we're still in the group stage.
Oh, you're still in the group
and,
stage.
They're going to be heading off to another Caribbean country in a couple of days. So this is just a touch and go. And,
Touch and go.
It's special because this is one of the few times Guyanese are going to be able to see the Lady Jags play this year in Guyana. And, yeah.
Yes, it's a national female football team, and they're playing tomorrow night at Lenora against Dominica. It's a CONCACAF World Cup qualifier for the Women's World Cup. And so we're still in the group stage, hoping to break out of that group stage and advance to the World Cup finals for women. And so we're hoping the Lady Jaguars are going to be pulling off. We're backing them big tomorrow. And as we heard from Martin, they're playing all around the Caribbean because it's a tournament, a CONCACAF tournament. So this is one of the few times you can go out and see the Lady Jaguars playing this international match on home soil. So, grab your buddy, grab your friend, grab your sister, your auntie, your uncle, and head to Lenora on Friday night. And you got a nice fancy bridge, right? So you got to worry about traffic. And, go out there for 8 o'clock tomorrow night and support the Lady Jaguars. Admission is just $1,000. Parking, just $1,000 also. So you'll have secured parking. And as we heard, various vantage points to watch that big matchup between Guyana and Dominica tomorrow night at Lenora. Can't miss it. The Lady Jags, I hope they're going to win. We're backing them to win. Dominica's a little small island, so we should take care of them.
We also want to encourage the girls to go out and, support the Lady Jags.
Yeah, carry your sisters and your friends. Have a girls' night out.
Yes.
At Lenora to support the Lady Jags. Thank you so much, Martin. I know you're having a busy morning. You got your own tournament running around.
My own little tournament, but I'm still practicing my Lady Jags.
Lady Jags.
Lady Jags, yeah.
We're going to be out there tomorrow night from 8 p.m. supporting the Lady Jags. So call up everybody, put on the golden arrowhead, and go out there and support the Lady Jaguars on home soil. Looking forward to that matchup. All bets on the Lady Jags for tomorrow night. You're going to go, Alana?
I'll see how it goes.
You and Rowena, you got a big crew.
Yeah.
You crew rolling, then they got
Anybody
cheerleaders.
else. I'll see how it goes.
All right, thanks a lot, Martin. Reminding you that matchup in the CONCACAF Women's World Cup qualifier takes place tomorrow night at the Lenora Track and Field Center. That's on the West Coast. Lady Jags in one of their few home games going up against Dominica.
Mixmaster Tony. Wake up to Gordon, Alana, and Mixmaster Tony on New Day.
Give me freedom, give me fire, give me reason, take me higher. See the champions take the field now. Unify us, make us feel proud. In the streets our heads are lifting as we lose our inhibition. Celebration, it surrounds us. Every nation, all around us. Sing forever young, singing songs underneath the sun. Let's rejoice in the beautiful game, and together at the end of the day, we all say, when I get older, I will be stronger. They'll call me freedom, just like a waving flag. And then it goes back, and then it goes back, and then it goes back, and then it goes. When I get older, I will be stronger.
Mixmaster Tony on New Day.
Just about 7 hours 45. You're listening to us here on a New Day. This is Gomoseley Radio. Like you heard just now, this Friday, the Lady Jags defend home soil in a CONCACAF Women's World Cup qualifier. Guyana versus Dominica over there at Lenora, 8 p.m. tomorrow night. The tickets at the gate just $1,000. Parking tickets are also available for $1,000. Bring out your family, bring out your friends, bring out your flags. Stand for Guyana. Stand with the Lady Jags.
And if you're looking for the perfect place to unwind, vibe out, and turn up in Georgetown, welcome to the Muse Bar on Mandela Avenue, where every night brings a different energy. Weekends at Muse, pure excitement, with top DJs, great drinks, smooth hookahs, succulent food, and a crowd that knows how to party. Whether you're celebrating or just stepping out, Muse is the place to be. And don't you miss every Wednesday, it's R&B night exclusive at Muse. Don't you miss it, Muse on Mandela Avenue. You're nice. Always end right when you do it at Muse.
Hungry? Grab a Wendy's spicy chicken sandwich. Juicy, crispy, packed with flavor that hits different. One bite and you'll know what's up. Not just a taste, it's a movement. And remember, it's gotta be Wendy's.
746 across the country. Forrester Concrete Company, they have a big event coming up, a job fair, and we've got Carissa joining us live in studio this morning on behalf of Forrester Investments to bring us up to date on that job fair, who they're looking for. Good morning to you, Carissa.
Good morning. Thank you so much for having me. So today I'm here to let some people know that you can actually start a new job by next week, because Forrester Concrete will be having a job fair tomorrow starting at 10 a.m. at 40 Durban Street, Wortmanville, and this is where you can be hired on spot. There's about over 50 plus positions available, and this is a company that is growing, a company that is expanding, so there is concrete in that. And so we're looking for drivers, account clerks, procurement clerks, supervisors. There's a position for everybody, and we recognize that in Guyana there can be this stigma that it's so hard to find jobs. So this is really a good opportunity for you to come with your information, your documents, your CV, and you can actually be hired on spot.
Nice.
And of course, this is an opportunity too for persons who might be, looking to explore different things. Like you said, you've got your paperwork, you've got all of your, these couple of things. You've got a couple of crimes. We'll go back through them again later on. But of course, you bring those things along, and like you said, hired on the spot.
Yes,
like you said,
correct.
Next week you could be clocking
Next
into
week,
Foresters.
yes.
Okay, so you've got sand truck drivers, experienced ready-mix truck drivers. You're looking for a bus driver, accounts clerk, procurement clerks, supervisors, managers. And you've also got some additional operational roles to be filled as well over there at Foresters.
Yes, that is correct.
All right, so, people might be wondering, what's going on? But you guys are just growing.
Okay, so Foresters is one of the leading providers of whatever it is you need to build, and this is a building country. So you can actually fit in, and it's not just about working out in the trucks and so on. There's also in-office positions available. We're looking for administrators, we're looking for accounts clerks, we're looking for people who can operate behind the desk as well.
Right, because like you said, it's a very large operation. You don't just need manual persons. You also need some folks in the office getting the admin side of things done.
Yes, that is correct.
All right, so just to remind persons on the outside, this is happening tomorrow, and it's happening over there at Lot 40 Durban Street, Wortmanville. Is there like a landmark, something they can look for?
Okay, so we're gonna be between Hardine and Haley.
Okay.
You can look for Jamar's Associates. It's gonna be right at the front of Jamar's Associates. And another landmark you can look for is Bettencourt sign-in.
We know Bettencourt.
Yeah, we know Bettencourt. You should have just started with that, girl. Bettencourt, we know exactly where that is.
It's just opposite Bettencourt?
Yes.
We know where the food is.
You're gonna see the tent and everything. So
Okay.
it should be easy to find us.
So it's starting at 10 o'clock at tomorrow morning. It runs until 4:30, but I'm
Yes.
pretty sure if you get there and they're still looking at folks and still taking in
Yes.
documents and all that kind of thing, you're going to get through. So
but
if
of
you're
course you'd want to be early and not.
Of course.
miss out.
Of course.
Because some persons could be hired the same day, right?
Yes, that is correct. You can be hired on spot.
So you
We're
wanna
gonna be
walk
doing
with all
the
your documents.
interviews and everything there.
So dress well. That's what she's trying to say. Chris is trying to say dress for success when you come tomorrow. It's not just a document drop off. You are going to be having an interview process.
Yes, we're going to be looking at people on spot. You walk with your ID, you walk with your passport size photograph and your police clearance and those kind of stuff that you walk with. And everything is going to be happening right there. So you can start by next week.
I like the sound of that. And of course, persons who may have already been involved in construction, they can have an advantage with some of these jobs. And as you said, drivers with experience, you want good drivers there because Forrester, you guys have been growing. I see the big company down there by the roundabout, the East Bank. So you guys have been growing. Congratulations to the team across there. Tell the management we've got some really nice advertising spots here on the program so they can send those Forrester ads for us. But listen, folks, tomorrow on Durban Street, it's a job fair being hosted by Forrester's Concrete. That's a big construction company playing a major role in construction, and they have several vacancies available. Quickly before you go, Carissa, can you run through some of the available jobs and people that you're looking for to fill some of those jobs?
Okay, so as mentioned before, we are looking for drivers, account clerks, procurement clerks, sales attendants. If you can sell, we need you, of course. And we're also looking for managers. We're also looking for those, who can fill in the spaces on the ground itself. So there's really a job for everybody. If you think you're underqualified, still show up. There might be something for you. If you're just fresh out of university, show up. If you have the experience and you're tired of your old job, show up.
And even if you didn't got the experience, you got the qualifications.
Yes, there's going to be training there as well. So it's really an environment for the people. You can come, you can learn, you can grow. This is something that is solid. You should definitely lock in.
Okay, sounds great. Thank you so much for coming through.
Looking
forward to seeing you guys again.
All right, and of course, they're located just opposite Betancourt on Durban Street. You know where the Betancourt restaurant is. Just look for the big tent tomorrow from 10 o'clock in the morning, right?
From
10 o'clock in the morning until 4 in the afternoon. They're going to be out there doing some hiring. So grab your stuff and go out there tomorrow if you've been looking for a job. If you know somebody who's looking for a job, regardless of the field, they have available vacancies for the office jobs as well as the construction jobs, driving jobs, and all of that at Forrester's. Thank you so much, Carissa. You have a good day today.
Thank you for having me. Have a wonderful day.
Thanks a lot. 7:51.
The party too expensive, so I jump the fence. I don't care. The party too expensive.
Mix Master Tony.
The party too expensive, so I jump the fence. I don't care. The party too expensive, so I jump the fence. I don't care. 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 The party too expensive, so I jump the fence. I've been walking all week long. I want to see the girls and the I want to see the dollies wind down. By the hooker crocker meeting in the ground. Oh, you mean the party too expensive, so I jump the fence. I don't care. The party too expensive, so I jump the fence. I don't care.
Hey DJ, you listening? Don't get the truck man on the road. We don't want to hear no more.
Mix Master Tony.
You do a cell, I don't want no horn. Erase the iron, I don't want no horn.
Wake up to Gordon, Alana, and Mixmaster Tony on New Day.
Tony!
7:54 in the morning time. You're listening to us here on A New Day. This is Gomoseley Radio, and we've got with us in studio Kevin Pierre. Good morning, Kevin. How are you?
Good morning, Alana, and thank you. Glad to be here.
Absolutely. So, Kevin, you've got this event coming up, the Promote Stand-Up event?
Yes.
All right, tell us a little bit about that event.
All right, so I have my birthday coming up on March 7th, and I've always wanted to do a show for some time. I specialize in entrepreneurship, and I've been, wanting to dabble in stand-up comedy, so I decided to merge those two. And I have So You Want to Be an Entrepreneur, Volume 1, the Come Up, where I'm talking about my experiences starting up businesses in Guyana and just try to share some of that experiences with persons,
So it's like a merge of the two things.
Yeah, I'm merging. Think of it like a TED Talk, but
Okay.
I'm also doing stand-up in there. So it's like an entire semester's long lecture condensed into one stand-up set. Yeah.
All right, so we're going to learn the basics, or at least what you've learned starting up your own business. We're going to learn from your mistakes.
Entrepreneurship 101.
Entrepreneurship 101. Don't fail. I feel like that should be the first lesson. Try not to fail. But let's go to the stand-up aspect of things. I know I'm a big lover of comedy, and we've been seeing it blow up in the region. I was telling Gordon, I remember telling Gordon that I think he should bring someone and do a stand-up comedy show. But now there's one happening. Tell us a little bit about that part of the show and what we can look forward to.
Oh, well, I mean, first off, I have Mark Luke Edwards, local comedian. He's going to be an MC, so he's going to be doing a bit of stuff there. And then for me, this is my coming out show, so to speak.
Okay, your debut.
I'm not a comedian per se. I'm not.
But the stories are funny.
Don't put me on the spot right now.
Okay.
But
because I was just about to say
I've written a good set.
Uh-huh.
I've written a good set, and I'm more of a situational comedian. So when I get on stage and I'm talking about stuff, different thing, customer service, bad experiences, that's where it tends to come with all the mannerisms and things.
And you've chosen a really great venue too, Kevin, I must say. It's going to be happening March 7th at Scotty's Smokehouse.
Yes.
I attended a show there a couple of weeks ago, and I thought the venue was absolutely fantastic. Lots of really great space, and they've got a nice stage set up. So you're going to have your entrepreneurship 101
They got good food too.
Okay, Gordon.
Good food at Scotty's.
Hello, this man loves
so you
to
can
eat.
enjoy the show
and eat something good. But you're going to have that. You're also going to be having the comedy aspect of things, and it's a nice big space for folks to feel comfortable. And of course, you're having some music as well, because it's not a birthday party unless there's some music.
It's a curated event, if you want to think of it that way. So we've got some live acts. I have a local musical artist, Gabriela Rodriguez Sierra, multi-talented. I like violin, so she's going to be playing violin for a bit. I've got a spoken word piece from Yannick David. Most people know him as Mr. Rumfest. So he's going to give a bit of motivational
interesting. I didn't know he was a spoken word guy.
I just phrased it that way, but he's just going to do a speech for a bit. I've got Pan Jazz playing for a bit, and then I'm going to come on and do my thing.
And these are all things that you like?
Yes.
You just like me. If I had to do a birthday party, it'd be everything that I liked, and then people would just have to fall in. So this great event, guys, if you just joined us, we're chatting with Kevin Pierre. It's happening March 7th at Scotty's Smokehouse. Okay, so you've also got some giveaways happening too, I'm seeing. Tell us about the giveaways real quick.
Christmas come, Mash done, Pago coming up, hard guava season, as we like to say, right?
Yeah.
And I'm a
Valentine's
charitable
Day.
person. Yeah, I'm a charitable person. It's my birthday, so I decided to give away about 50,000. So I'll do 10,000 giveaways to lucky patrons that come in.
And you have to come to figure out how that's going to happen.
Right.
So how do they get passes?
I have the tickets set up on Pot Salt Media. I like to support local. So you can reserve your seats there, and once you reserve your seats there, you get an entry for one of the prizes. So we pull our winners from whoever bought their tickets online. Yeah.
That sounds incredible. Pot Salt for the tickets. How much are the tickets?
It's free. It's a free show.
It's a free show, but it's ticketed.
But you have to go.
You
got me there.
You got to reserve your seats.
You got to reserve your seats.
There. You got to reserve your seats. So get over to Pot Salt. Reserve your seats today. The stand-up event, the entrepreneurship / comedy event / live entertainment / good music is all happening March 7th at Scotty's Smokehouse. If you need any more information, how can the people contact you?
My number is 696-2906. I'm going to be posting on social media throughout. So that's the best way to reach me right
All
now.
right, sounds
7th
incredible.
of March.
Yes.
Nice event to go to.
Free event, plus there's cash giveaways. I don't see why you wouldn't want to be there.
Good food.
My thing is first one free. I like to say that. And before you guys cut me off, I'd be remiss if I didn't do this. Shout out to my niece, Gianna Bacchus. It's her birthday. I want
Hey,
to
Gianna
get
Bacchus.
that in. All right.
Happy birthday, Gianna.
Happy birthday.
We hope you have an incredible day. And of course, happy birthday to you in advance.
Early happy birthday.
Yeah.
It's Pisces season. I feel like people don't celebrate Pisces enough.
Not the
so this is
disgusting.
like a big
Very.
Disgusting Pisces. People disgusting bad. And I was in the feelings.
Quick.
True.
Quick.
But
Thank
listen,
you,
we're going to come
David.
out and celebrate with you on the 7th of March
Yes,
at
I'm gonna drop
Scotty's.
some complimentaries for you guys, even though it's free. But
All right,
yeah.
no problem. We'll enjoy
Yeah,
those
we gonna
too.
take it. We gonna take it.
Yes.
We like feel special.
Thank you so much, Kevin. Pierre. Of course, that event takes place on the 7th of March at Scotty's. Head across the Pot Salt to grab those free tickets. It's a ticketed event, although it's free. And you can go out there and enjoy the good music, good vibes, good entertainment, stand-up comedy, a TED Talk, sort of. And of course, steel pan music. And DJ Kilo is going to be there. And all the popular DJs and local acts. So don't you miss it. It is So You Want to Be an Entrepreneur, Volume 1. Taking place at Scotty's. Time check for you, 8 o'clock across Guyana. It's time for the news here on Gomoseley Radio. Good morning once again. It's time for a check of the latest from newssourcegy.com. Here's what we're tracking this morning. President Irfan Ali will travel to Miami, Florida next week for a meeting with U.S. President Donald Trump. Prime Minister of Trinidad and Tobago Kamala Persad-Becesser is also expected to travel to Miami to meet with the U.S. President. The meetings are expected to take place on the 7th of March. The meeting with the leaders is expected to cover issues related to security in the region and energy. On Wednesday, President Irfan Ali met and held discussions with the U.S. Secretary of State Marco Rubio in St. Kitts, Nevis, during the ongoing CARICOM Heads of Government meeting. The U.S. has been forging closer ties with both Guyana and Trinidad and Tobago as it maintains a military presence in the region as part of a major fight against the narco trade. President Ali said Guyana has been working closely with the U.S. on strengthening their bilateral relationship.
Over the last couple of years, we've been engaging on strengthening our bilateral relationship in terms of security, and what the U.S. administration is having in Miami, as you alluded to, is a meeting on security matters that is convened by President Trump. And yes, I have been invited to the meeting. It's a meeting dealing with security matters. It's dealing with some of the challenges in the region and to see how we can coordinate better in relation to those challenges. And this is an engagement that has been ongoing. So as you asked, yes, we were invited.
President Irfan Ali. While many CARICOM leaders have been openly critical of the U.S. military presence in the region, the President of Guyana and the Prime Minister of Trinidad and Tobago have been supportive of the ongoing intervention by the U.S. military, which has led to a number of suspected drug traffickers being killed while traversing the sea, and the capture and removal of Venezuelan President Nicolas Maduro from his country. Maduro is now in the U.S. facing drug trafficking and other charges. Commissioner of Police Clifton Hicken has challenged police inspectors to be more hands-on in their approach to policing and provide greater guidance to ranks under their command, even as he boasted that the Guyana Police Force continues to record success stories. Addressing the opening of a two-day inspectors conference on Wednesday, Commissioner Hicken said the Guyana Police Force is at the dawn of a new era, which its succession and strategic plans are actively being pursued. He said a new form of policing and practice being employed by the force is to keep up with the rapid changes that the country is currently undergoing. According to the top cop, inspectors are standard bearers of the Guyana Police Force, and every decision taken by inspectors must reflect on the force positively. Mr. Hicken also hailed the force's 2022 to 2026 strategic plan, saying 75% of that plan has been implemented. The Ministry of Agriculture has launched Farmers Connect GY, a mobile app designed to empower farmers, fisherfolk, and agro-processors across the country by providing them with access to agricultural services and real-time data with just a click from the palm of their hands. The mobile application forms part of the Agriculture Ministry's push towards digitization and will provide real-time data to farmers, such as access to live weather updates, soil maps, and market prices. In his address at the launch of the mobile application yesterday, Minister of Agriculture Zulfikar Mustafa said the app represents the future of the agriculture sector here. He explained that the launch of the app represents the realization of a long-held vision of the government to fully modernize the agriculture sector through digital innovation, moving from traditional practices to an integrated, precision-driven, and future-ready system of production, planning, and market engagement. The Director General of the Ministry of Agriculture, Dineshwar Dionarayan, said the app will improve efficiency in the delivery of agriculture services in the country. He said the app will also help farmers to make informed decisions. Currently, the app could be accessed on the Google Play Store, and soon it will be available on the Apple App Store. And finally, at this time, international news. North Korean leader Kim Jong-un has declared his intent to expand North Korea's nuclear arsenal and operational range, calling on the United States to respect his country's nuclear power in a rare message to Washington. The U.S. and North Korea could get along, Kim added, but only if the U.S. accepts that North Korea's nuclear weapons are here to stay. His comments, which were made at a 5-yearly party congress held in the capital of Pyongyang, are being seen as leaving a door open to talks with the U.S. President Donald Trump ahead of Trump's visit to China in April. However, the North Korean leader dashed hopes of any diplomatic thaw with South Korea, calling South Korea the North's most hostile entity. He said if Washington respects their present nuclear position as stipulated in the Constitution and withdraws its hostile policy, there is no reason why they cannot get along with the United States. And that's the news for now. For the rest of today's top stories at your fingertips, head across the news source gy.com, powered by Gomoseley Media, and stay connected all day today with GoMoseleyRadio.com.
Fruitopia, the drink that rocks your lunchtime. Fruitopia, Fruitopia, it's the drink that's hype. The citrus punch, fruit punch tastes nice. Guava, pineapple, that give me a vibe. We no want nothing less compared to the rest. Fruitopia the best. Quench any thirst when it comes to the test. Perfect thing for my lunch. Flavors pack a punch. Fruitopia, Fruitopia, it's the drink that's hype. The citrus punch, fruit punch tastes nice. Fruitopia, the drink that rocks your lunchtime.
Deck the halls with Bowser.
This is your time.
Yeah, but we didn't get all we needed last Christmas, and now we can.
Republic Bank Cash Bonanza.
Let's renovate our home and purchase appliances.
And plan a trip with the kids.
Or buy a new car.
Republic Bank Cash Bonanza. Same day approvals. Apply in person or safely online. Plus a chance to win lots of prizes. This is your time to get what you need. Republic Bank Cash Bonanza.
Linden, are you ready? Rich Entertainment presents WYFL Hennessy Edition. It's all happening Saturday, March 7th at the Retrieve Hardcore Linden from 8 p.m. Music by DJ Vibe King, DJ New Money, and Quality Top Ranks with New Money Entertainment Song System. Early bird tickets are just $2,000 until February 27th, then $3,000. More at the gates. Free jello shots upon entry, giveaways, dance competition, and hookah available. Secure your tickets and table packages now and come find out. WYFL Hennessy Edition.
Hey you, have you registered for Royal Castle's Chicken Run Duathlon? Yes, you, register now for the 5K, 10K Walk, Run, Ride Duathlon at raceroster.com or message 667-2402 for more details. Young or old, athlete or clubathlete, Royal Castle wants you outside and active. That's why everyone is invited to their Chicken Run Duathlon and Family Fun Day, Sunday, April 26, 2026 at Scouts Association Ground, Wolford Avenue, Georgetown from 6 a.m. Bring out the entire family. Round up your friends for a day of fitness, face painting, bouncy castles, games, giveaways, and much more. Also, a prize for the best chicken costume. Register now and see you and your crew at Royal Castle's Chicken Run Duathlon and Family Fun Day, Sunday, April 26th at Scouts Association Ground, Wolford Avenue, Georgetown. Fun starts at 6 a.m. See Royal Castle Guyana on Facebook or message 667-2402 for more details.
Guyana, get ready. Furthermore, in collaboration with Boston Falls NDC presents the most anticipated weekend of the year. It's Boston Falls Mash Weekend 2026. We're kicking things off Thursday, March 5th with Jumpstart at Melanie Market Square. Then Friday, March 6th, we're taking it to the streets for Fete on the Line on the Boston Line Top. But wait, are you ready for the big one? Saturday, March 7th, it's Wet and Dirty Juve at the Boston Ground. Listen close. Just by passing through the gate with your ticket, you can win a brand new car. Yes, you heard right. A brand new ride is up for grabs. And on Sunday, March 8th, we're closing the streets for Boston Falls and Marsh and Road. Join the road trip from Falls all the way to Boston Line Top. It's pure vibes, pure energy, pure mushroom. For more info, call Father Moe at 669-6626 or 624-0077. Boston Falls Mash Weekend 2026. You don't want to miss it.
Tell them now we're ready for the ride.
From the river to the road, one name stands above the rest. Shell, the world's #1 lubricant supplier for 19 years in a row. Trust the global leader to protect your engine. Protect your outboard with Shell Nautilus for rust-free performance. Dominate the heavy-duty grind with Shell Rimula R4X and its triple protection technology. And for a smoother, cleaner drive, trust a Shell Helix HX5 with active cleansing technology. Whatever the journey, demand the best. Shell lubricants are available at authorized dealers nationwide and from Massey Motors, the official macro distributors in Guyana. Shell, 19 years at #1, powering your every move.
We are so excited to invite you to the Impact Guyana Crusade, a powerful night of hope, healing, and transformation. This special event takes place on Saturday, March 7th, 2026 at 6:30 p.m. at the Providence National Stadium. The official guest will be Evangelist Stephen Evans from the USA, who will be ministering in the power of God. Minister Samuel Meadows will also be in the house, and we believe this will be a night you will never forget. Come expecting powerful miracles, healing for the sick, freedom for the depressed, and life-changing encounters with Jesus Christ. This is your moment to experience hope, restoration, and the transforming power of God. Bring your family, neighbors, and friends. Invite everyone you know and come out in great numbers as we gather together to believe for a mighty move of God in our nation.
Satisfy your sweet tooth with scoops. Choose some smoothies, milkshakes, cake shakes, gelato ice cream, cakes, and other delightful desserts. It's delicious goodness all in one place. Scoops, the ultimate dessert buffet. Scoops is available at Royal Castle's Movie Town, Diamond, Crow Street, Water Street, and Sheriff Street locations. Treat yourself and get your scoop on with delectable desserts from Scoops at Royal Castle.
The Guyana Lottery Company introduces Multi-X Lucky 3. It's new, it's exciting, it's the Lucky 3 game you love to play, but with more chances to win bigger. Multiply the excitement and increase your winnings by up to 5 times with Multi-X Lucky 3. Lucky 3 with the Multi-X option is available for the afternoon and evening draws. It's your choice. Just ask for the Lucky 3 Multi-X when you play. You don't want to miss your chance to win big with Multi-X Lucky 3. Remember, a ticket a day can make you rich today.
Extra ginger ale, oh yeah. Cool it down, cool it right. Feel the zing. Take the flight. Less sugar, more spice. A sip so crisp, so nice. Pure refreshment in your hand. Extra vibes across the land. Extra ginger ale, oh yeah. Take the taste extra far. The flavor hits just right. Extra ginger ale, good taste, so nice. Yeah. Hey. Zesty bubbles, golden glow. Feel the rhythm, let it flow. Sip it slow or take it fast. Extra ginger ale's a blast. Extra ginger ale, oh yeah. Take the taste extra far. The flavor it's just right.
Less sugar, more ginger. Extra ginger ale.
Wake up! Rise and shine. It's a new day on Gomoseley Radio. Wake up to Gordon, Alana, and Mixmaster Tony on New Day.
Yo, I am real from G-Town nice. Cause the ancestors come where the I'm gonna bring the vibes to them.
Mixmaster Tony.
When the spirit activates and start talk to Tony, we got to bring it alive. When soca play, it wake up out of me like a burning fire. When we reach in the bacchanal, still fun and people jamming, bottle and stronger beating. Whoa, when we reach in the bacchanal, rumble like they stay rolling. Go be a mass.
60 minutes after the 8 o'clock hour, of course, you're locked into New Day here on Gomoseley Radio. Gordon Mosley, alongside Alana Bose and Mixmaster. Yeah, his name is Tony, and he's mixing into the ones and threes this morning, keeping our musical company here in the program. Swinging back in a soca mood right now. And we've got a Guyanese-born soca artist, songwriter, and producer, Pa Joe, joining us live in studio, fresh out of London.
What's going on? Morning.
Good morning, sir. It's gonna get.
Hello, how are you?
I was skewing up my London accent.
I thought I was gonna have some tea and crumpets in it.
You want tea? You can get tea. How you doing this morning? Croissants.
Yo, man, all good, man.
Great seeing you. How you doing? Good.
Same, yeah, alive, in good spirits.
Alive and in good spirits. That's all you need.
Yeah.
So you've been having a busy past couple of years with your soca music and all of that happening. Bring us up to date on the latest. I saw your name being featured as a songwriter of Marshall's new album.
Yeah, so that happened last year. Pull the Pin had the privilege of writing for Marshall on his encore album. The song was called Pull the Pin, was my contribution, which featured Marshall, Skinny Fabulous, and What's Ways. And that happened due to King Bubba and me taking a risk on Uber Soca Cruise 2023. You know, I flew myself out there to network, and you know, Bubba hit me up last year, 2024, and he was like, I didn't see you on the boat for 2024, but we need something for Marshall ASAP. I said, well, send the beat. And literally an hour later, I sent him back the song. He fast asleep, so I'm there waiting. Because he didn't expect me to come back so quick with a song, right?
Yeah.
So when he woke up and he saw it, it's like 3 in the morning and my phone is going off. And he's like, Marshall is going crazy in a studio right now. Him and Skinny was supposed to be recording, the session canceled. Marshall running up and down because he's like, we have a hit. And I couldn't sleep again for the rest of the night. That was it. My adrenaline hit.
Must have been a great feeling too.
Yeah, because you know, Marshall has been my musical icon. This is the guy I look up to, my hero, as who I want to emulate in soca music. And not just his song, you know, how he markets his music, how he carries himself. So to be able to write for my hero, I tell people Big Truck is the first song that get me into soca. You know? That's the first wine.
Look out for the Big Truck.
Yeah. It is the first wine I get in my life, and since then I was a soca.
Since when then you stop whining?
My goodness.
Your waist getting little rusty now, though.
And you missed the perfect opportunity.
Yeah, but listen, so you get a call from them, you get a song to them, and it's now featured on that album.
Yeah.
You must have been a great feeling to see your name there on that Marshall Montano album that is being celebrated right now.
Yeah, it was amazing. I was waiting for them to put it out because you're in groups and you see them planning, and how they plan is so meticulous, right? I don't think you can ever see another soca artist team plan like that team. So everything is strategic how they did it. I don't know if everyone noticed, all of the artwork for his songs that he released this season has the same font, has the same feel to it. Everything was meticulous. So when he dropped it, everyone was like, go ham, let the world know you wrote this song.
Yeah.
And he wants the writers these days to get that recognition.
They do.
Yeah, so
that's important.
So yeah.
So for persons who may not know about Paggio, tell us a bit about Paggio, how you got started in music, and some of the work you've been doing over the years.
Yeah, well, I have always been, they call me the soca junkie of the family, right, from a small age. When I migrated from Guyana when I was 19. And I never got into music as I wanted to until my 30s, right? And that happened because a friend of mine who passed away, a DJ by the name of DJ Buju in the UK, he used to say, if you want drink, you drink. If you want smoke, smoke. Whatever you want to do in life, do it. Stop making, excuses, just do it. So when he passed, the song resonated. But at the same time, Joey Too Cool Productions, he was now coming up with his productions, right? So he used to send in me beats just for my feedback, because I would play that one song like a Dexter Daps, that one song like a this. I never heard a Paggio, and he sent me this beat once, and I wrote a song. In the car, I was driving, I stopped, and I sent him back Amas, which was the first soca song I ever did. And he said, yo, this thing sound good, I said, you sure? He's like, yes. He's like, you want me to do it? I said, let we go. I knew nothing about recording. I couldn't hold a note to save my life, like a strangled cat.
Just vibes.
Just vibes. I remember in the studio, they said, shouting at me, open your mouth and sing, because I don't know what to do. And after that song release, man, I think that's the biggest thing in the world. I start writing the most nonsense. And this producer in London said, yo, I didn't know you doing soca. If you're serious, I can take you under the wing. That was Shaker HD, who's still my main producer. So he sort of taught me the ropes of production, of vocal production.
Because there's so much more that comes.
There's a lot.
And people don't realize.
There is a lot. So I became a student instantly and a sponge. I became addicted to it. Every waking moment I wanted to do music. I quickly realized that all this music I wrote at that time had to go in the bin. It was no good. So he introduced me to a songwriter from Trinidad called Darrell Gervais. So Darrell wrote loads of Patrice hits, loads of Kess's hits and stuff like that. And Darrell first took me under his wing in the art of songwriting. So he did a songwriting masterclass over COVID, all virtual. We did it around the region, and we had, it was free. I think we had like 300 people just join.
Wow.
And it was crazy,
You had nowhere to go, so it was a good time to study too.
So as much as I was one of the administrators on the master class, I was a student in there, right? And every little thing he said, I was learning from it. And I just kept practicing. And Problem Child came along. He started to mentor me. And yeah, it just went from there, And doors just started being kicked open.
Oh, kicked open, not just like gradually.
It was like, bro, you sound better than a lot of these musicians, I started to do vocal coaching because I realized that was needed. I still couldn't sing properly. So I got put onto a lady by the name of Chris Balbosa in Trinidad, who was responsible for Kess's vocals and stuff like that. So that was all virtually done, and that's when I realized I could not sing because the runs this woman was trying to get me to do. Yeah, but it took a while, and things developed. My writing got better. I'm still learning. I'm still sort of honing in on my skills, but I am at a point now where I am being demanded to write.
And I'm glad that you mentioned all of those things, that learning curve that you went through. Yes, you may have the passion. I think that's something a lot of maybe talent, not just locally but abroad, a lot of them will struggle with. They have this passion, they have this drive, they want it.
Yeah.
They want to be a singer. They'll sing in the bathroom. They'll jot down songs. But then when it actually comes to getting into a studio, and like you said, there's vocal coaching, there's understanding the music, and there's so many things that they don't realize. How important is it for you to know all these things?
It is very, very important because first thing, you don't want to sound. When you go into a studio, you want the best results out of the studio, right? You go in there sometimes and with an attitude of I don't want to learn all of these things, and you realize quickly that you're out of sorts, you're out of depths. You gotta go into a studio very, very humble and be willing to actually take positive criticism and learn these things, because a simple plug-in of what compression does and what an EQ does to your vocals, these are things you need to understand.
Foreign language you're speaking here right now, yeah.
Because when I went in there and I seen what the producers doing at first, I was like, I thought you just used to sing in the mic, you record it and put a song out. But
there's a reason those boards are so big.
But there's a reason why some people sing good who can't sing.
Well, I'm not touching that.
God, you got the chance.
I hear. I hear you this morning. But listen, one of the things I like with what you said too, when you said you took a chance by doing that Uber Soca cruise, is sort of taking a bet on yourself, the importance of investing in yourself as an artist, as a songwriter, somebody who wants to get involved in the field.
Yeah, it's
that's about that importance and how it paid off for you, as we're seeing now.
Yeah, I first started to do that with Miami Carnival. That is where I first took the risk, and I said, I can't make it out of the UK, because the UK is tough as a soca artist. Most of soca is this side of the world, the US, Toronto. That's the main consumptions of soca. The UK we still have a scene, but it's not the greatest scene for an artist. For a DJ, yes, you could do well in soca out there. So I said to myself, I can't be the same. As Gordon just said, I bet in on myself. So I saved. I used to do 6 months off. I work hard, save the money, and right, we going Trinidad here, we going here, and I need to find a way to get at the back of that stage. And it wasn't with the intention of I want to get on that stage right now. It's I want to meet those people and shake hands and have conversations with them about how I can write, how I can work with them, how they can teach me stuff.
Right.
And I built relationships that way. And so when I reach out to a DJ and stuff like that now, they remember you. Yeah, you remember you used to reach out to me. Kevin Crown over COVID. He's one DJ that I reached out to consistently. Used to play my music to a point when I actually went to New York once to perform, and I went on stage nervous, and the crowd started to sing the music. I was taken back. I was like, whoa.
Yeah.
What's going on here, but it's because I took those risks. And sometimes instead of going in the club and buying the bottles and doing these things, save that money.
And invest in yourself, because you got to show people that you are a good investment.
Correct. You have to do it. Nobody will take a risk on your life as much as you can.
Exactly.
And if you don't want it, as the Chinese guy said, if you don't want it as much as you need air to breathe, you don't really want it. So
understood.
One of the things I think is important too is for persons to also understand their limitations. Like, you may be a good singer, but you're not a good songwriter.
Correct.
You may be a good songwriter, but you're not a good singer. You always make the point about young Trutoven, who I think is one of the best local songwriters here in Guyana.
Yeah, of course.
And I think a lot of artists don't take note of that and, reach out to him to write me a song, because sometimes you're seeing, you see persons dropping a song here, dropping a song there, and you're lost in it. You're trying to figure out what's going on. But they have a good voice. They can sing. So tell us about that side of it as an artist. The need to know your limitations too.
Correct. Even me, I still would buy songs from writers too. I don't write everything for myself.
Yeah.
No, especially at the beginning, I was buying songs, but still analyzing what these writers were doing with the songs they sent me. And I never heard this flow. Okay, how can I You know, what were they listening to when they wrote this? And I try to get better that way. You know, even the great artists that are out there have songwriters, because you might have an idea and you think it's amazing, and you reach out to another writer and they say, actually, this could be stronger. So I even do that with my songs that I write. I would send it to like Problem Child or another writer, and I say, just listen to this. Even Tony, I send stuff to. Right. What y'all think? Yeah, this is good, but it could be better.
Yeah.
All right. How could it be better? Let's break it down. And we would go through it, right? And I would go back to the drawing board and we come back with a stronger track. So it's key.
And it's also about knowing your strengths.
Correct.
And playing to those strengths.
Yeah, because the last thing you want when you release a song is to go, coulda.
Shoulda, woulda, coulda.
Right? Because this now out there is no longer yours.
Right.
So
your thoughts about the local soca industry? We just had a Soca Monarch competition. So your thoughts about what you've heard since you've been paying attention.
I'm gonna comment over the last 4 years. I think the quality of music is improving in Guyana that I've heard in soca music in the 4 years. We still got a way to go. The talent is here in abundance, but what we need is someone to go, pause for a minute, slow down, because a lot of the productions are being rushed. Some of the songs are being rushed. Great concepts, a lot of the songs are, but I think with some tweaks and with working with the right people, you can get much stronger songs. The producer needs some production workshops and stuff like that to fine-tune this song, to get it to what it needs to be. I find that's important. That's lacking. There is a need for more workshops, writing, production, marketing, brand awareness, social media training. It's a lot. It's not
a
just
big circus, not just singing.
It's massive, and it's needed, because that's the only way the ones who are doing good music are going to be heard. Because I'll tell you an example. I was in Uber this year with Tony. He gonna remember this conversation. We were sat with some of the main promoters out of the US by the bar. It wasn't even a party going on. We were chatting, and the guy says, I didn't even know Guyana got soca artists. The only song I know to Guyana is Bamzi.
What song is that now?
Don't be me.
Oh, wow.
And we looked at each other like, so we have a fundamental problem.
We do.
How do we get our songs and music heard out there? And it tells me right there, our marketing is non-existent. And we need to be a little bit more consistent. We need not just one or two artists doing music consistently. We need 10, 15 artists who are constantly pushing out good music. So people have to go, have you guys hearing what's coming out to Guyana? We have to tap in.
We do.
There's a Trinidadian lady who is going through every Guyanese Instagram and just abusing me out. So, okay, it's not your thing. Y'all need to find your own song. Trinidad is we thing. We need to also find our identity, so we could go back to them and abuse them. I just abuse she back. I say, as a Guyanese, right, your anthem, and she just go quiet. But there's a lot of work that needs to be done. This competition this year was a good one. Still work needs to be done there for things to get to where it needs to go. There's still a lot of improvement, but I had a feel that this year was a good one. I've heard that there was great camaraderie backstage amongst the artists this year, and nobody cussing up. Everyone is trying, but we need to just fine tune things.
What are we going to try enough? Because we keep hearing this. And you've got artists who've been around for 15, 20 years, 10 years, and we're still saying, fine tuning. It's like fine tuning a 1998 Honda. That's done with. That's So how do you decide that for someone like you? Listen,
for me is consistency.
Enough.
Consistency is it. We don't release enough music. We can't just be releasing music for Soca Monarch. It does nothing for your career, because your vocal memory is lost, right?
Yeah.
You in a studio once every 8-9 months, and you think that's enough. No, you gotta be in there constantly churning music out, putting music out, for things to start to happen. I got almost 40 songs in a catalog and still ain't bust, right? But I ain't stopping, right? Because I know the consistency is key. And we have to do it. We have to continue pushing and knocking these doors and not waiting for somebody to do it for us.
Yeah.
A lot of the excuses in Guyana is X and Y ain't helping me. They ain't doing it for me. What were you doing for yourself? Right? Are you taking the risk? Are you going into the studio? Are you trying to network with people that outside of Guyana potentially that can open doors for you? Social media is a whole new world, right? Everybody is contactable right now. Just throw a message.
Take a chance.
Take a chance.
Yeah. Tony, when I asked you to put up some of the music and some of the songs coming out of Pajo right now. So those on the outside can get a listen of Pajo on your radio at 8:35 in the morning time. This is New Day. Let's go, Tony.
Come and share all the vibes on the earth. 'Cause I'm ready to wait, I'm ready to play, I'm ready to frolic all over the stage. I'm ready to get on, ready for mass. 'Cause the bacchanal calling me name. Make your colors red, make it red, make it red, make it red, make it red. Flowers bloom on the dawn of our new day. Feeling renewed as excitement fills the air.
So I live in the yard to go in a faith and enjoy myself and drop till I wait. In the bacchanal is where I belong. This carnival was made for me. A bus in a gate, a join in a band, a cross in a stage, liquor in me hand, a climb in a fence, to get in a fence. I'm doing everything, I'm doing anything, just to jump on the people, jumping up with the people, mash up 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 the people, mash up.
Have you ever been to a fete? Everybody head band and they don't give up. Give up. Have you ever been to a fete? Everybody gone crazy.
The voice of Guyanese Pajo.
Everything get fling down. Barricade get lit down, lit down. This is the mashup kingdom. Everything get fling down. Party must get shallow, shallow.
Wake up, wake up. In your mother, walk up, till your mother, like Sukuya, like that job this. We going to wake up every bacchanal. Zombie, mash up the zombie. Move out the zombie, let the zombie pass. Bring your next one, and try to come to wake it up. We come to wake it,
It's blood in the air. Can't you feel this moment bringing us to test? It got me deep in my emotions. It be deeper than the ocean. So much love to share. There's nothing that could compare. 'Cause right now we be ready to shake up the whole place. Like an earthquake. Right now we gonna mash up the place. Mash up the St. Road. Call it the Bacchanal Road. Bacchanal Road. Bacchanal Road.
Really good soca vibes coming out of Pajo. Sounding good. Think you'll ever be in the Ghana Soca Monarch competition, or you stay?
I was I had registered for it 2023
and didn't show up.
And I was at the airport about to board the flight, and I got a call saying my daughter just got admitted to hospital.
Oh dear.
So I left, and I instantly made a message saying, "Yo guys, I'm pulling out," because I didn't know how long my daughter was gonna be in hospital for. So I rushed from the airport, got to the hospital. I already withdrew from Monarch at this point. Yeah, in that journey, in that hour and a half journey to reach the hospital, and my daughter go, Daddy! So I still came home that year and just was spectating, you know, but I didn't join. But
would you ever?
Yeah.
I think 2027.
Okay.
Okay.
We be coming in.
So what's next for you outside of that in the coming year, this year, for the rest of the year?
A lot of writing projects. I've got my plate is full with that, but while I'm on the ground here, actually, I'm looking to do, if anyone is interested for me to write for them, hit me up. I'm gonna do things at a reduced price, just for our local artists to help them out.
Okay.
But only if they're serious. Come with your money up front and
Yeah.
it work, right? It ain't gonna be see what you buy. I ain't doing that.
I know you're long.
I know you're long.
That doesn't pay the bills.
You know you buy respect.
A lot of time I see you, about. We good?
Yeah, and I got a lot of music. Got some stuff with King Bubba. Got some stuff out of Grenada. There's some travel. Uber Soca Cruise again, Miami Carnival, St. Lucia, Grenada. I look
Crop
into
over.
be everywhere. And
You're checking out Crop Over because
yeah, I gotta go.
Them beer judges of you know there.
You know what I mean?
Go along.
You
You gotta do something there.
Yeah, we got some work coming out there, and I am looking to be home for the entire Independence.
Okay,
season.
good.
So yeah, a lot to do.
All right, a whole lot.
I need the money. I need the money to do all that.
You might want to come back this year again.
As a lot of say, well, life is for the living.
You gotta live.
So tell us, if a person who want to follow you on social media, how can they do so?
Yeah, hit me up on Instagram, Pajo Music Official. That's PAHJO Music Official. Everywhere else is just Pajo Music. YouTube, Pajo Music, Spotify, everywhere. Yeah, follow me, go learn the music, get to know what I've been doing, and you can hit me up, right? I always respond to people on social media or my DMs, you know, depending on the content you send in, I should say. But yeah, if you're serious, reach out to me. I'm always willing to help.
All right. Thanks a lot for that and best wishes.
Thanks again. Much
Enjoy
love.
your stay here in Guyana.
Thanks again.
And I hope they turn up to be a part of the writing, coaching, and all that you can be doing.
Yeah, definitely.
Right, thanks a lot, Pajo.
Love.
Time check for you, 8:41 in the morning time.
I got your energy pumping in me veins. The road, it's calling me.
Birthday greetings are going out this morning to Tafia Haley, celebrating that big birthday today. The staff of the license department and the GRA and Christina, they're wishing you all the best, Tafia. So hope you have a wonderful birthday today. And Miss Juanita Euburn is also celebrating her big birthday today. Happy birthday, Juanita Euburn. Good.
Bye.
Okay. Hope you'll be having a wonderful birthday today, Juanita Euburn. Vanessa Kissoon in the mining town of Linden is also celebrating her birthday today. So she's also getting greetings from her family and friends. And the attorney at law, Sean Shuram, is celebrating his birthday today too. Hope you'll be having a fantastic day today, Sean. Have a good one. Happy birthday greetings also going out this morning to Adacia Donald, celebrating that big birthday today. And Damian Lewis and my cousin-in-law, Malika Mosley in the UK, also celebrating her birthday on this Thursday. And she's getting greetings from her husband and children and everybody else in the family. And the Mosleys this side, wishing you all the best on your birthday today. So have a great one. Lots of birthdays on this 26th day of February. 8:42 in the morning time. This is Gomoseley Radio, and you're locked into the sound of now.
Climbing, by degrees rising, the engine firing, soca people jumping up, soca people jumping up, soca people jumping up, soca people jumping up. We pull it in and bow, party jumping again.
American surgeon.
And I feel like, cause I feel like, and I feel like, cause I feel like, and I feel like, cause I feel like.
I feel like a calorie live in the rain. I feel like a dashing leaf up in the rain. I feel like a calorie live in the rain. I feel like a dashing leaf up in the rain. Oh, give me the grease.
8:45 in the morning time. If you're hungry, grab a Wendy's spicy chicken sandwich, juicy, crispy, packed with flavor that's different. One bite and you'll know what's up. Not just a taste, it's a movement. Gotta be Wendy's. Check them out today for that.
And of course, we want to remind you too, are you ready to get drenched? Let's soak in colors. Show your colors this holiday. The vibes turn all the way up at Muse Hookah Bar on Mandela Avenue for the Soak in Soca Fete Part 2. The Muse vibe, powder flying, drinks flowing, and non-stop chutney, soca, and dancehall heat all day and night. Grab your crew, wear white, and come ready to get soaked in colors while rocking to the beat. This is not just a party, it's a soca color explosion. Muse Hookah Bar, Mandela Avenue this holiday. Don't you miss it.
And you feel that crunch, barbecue blast hot, zesty ranch cool, and nacho craze, brand new Olay Extreme, all extreme with Olay. And remember, tomorrow night a big football match, the World Cup qualifier for the Women's World Cup is taking place here in Guyana. Guyana will be up against Dominica at the Lenora Track Center, so you got to go out there from 7 o'clock tomorrow night. I think the game kicks off about 8 o'clock or thereabouts. Yeah, go out there.
Passes.
Yeah, get your parking passes, $1,000. Admission, $1,000. Go out there in your national colors and celebrate and support the Lady Jags as they go up against Dominica in that CONCACAF World Cup qualifier. Time check for you, 8:46 in the morning time. This is Gomoseley Radio. Of Trilogy and Skinny Fabulous on your radio at 8:48. Giving you some good soca vibes to get you up and moving on this Thursday. Let me say good morning to all the folks listening to us all across the Berbice region. It's Berbice Mash Weekend. Also Linden Mash Weekend this weekend. So you can either head east or head south. Let's go out there and enjoy your Mash Your Money weekend. This weekend, mash again. Of course, you know Linden is the heart of Guyana. You know that, right?
Yes, we know. Like, it don't give you a chance to forget.
Yes.
We know, yes, mash start in Linden. Linden have box.
But tell them why Linden is the heart of Guyana.
Nice men. I don't know what more you want, you know, but them Londoners.
Tell
Them
us
is
why.
row 1 and 2 time, but it's row for proper things. They don't row for nonsense. It was supposed to be the capital of Guyana.
You know I had a bake queued up for you in Linden?
Oh, tell me. No, take it back. Skrrr, rewind.
Why? You don't want to Linden boo?
Yeah, give me the boo. I'll take a boo.
But you know why they say Linden is the
Tell
heart of
us.
Guyana?
Tell us.
Because on the map of Guyana, where Linden and Region 10 are located, it's where your heart would be on your body. See, if they were to treat the map of Guyana like a body, we're in the left side, upper left side. So we're the heart of Guyana.
Anyways.
So you know Region 1 is the brain.
Who's George Young? The liver?
George Young is probably the liver kidney. We ain't going to Region 9 at all. We ain't going down there. We love Region 9. 850.
The South American Surgeon.
She on with 4 man, make it 5, make it 5, make it 5, darling, make me number 5. She on with 8 man, make it 9, make it 9, make it 9, darling, make me number 9. He ain't gonna know, he ain't gonna know, he ain't gonna know, he ain't gonna know, he ain't gonna know. I ain't the Salazar. He ain't gonna know, he ain't gonna know, he ain't gonna know, he ain't gonna know.
This year I'm moving like a carnival drummer. I get it on bad, put my hands up there. I drink it around, so I must play. It's me and my friend that hang me outside out there. Oh yeah, yeah, like a carnival drummer. I get it on bad, put my hands up there. I drink it around, so I must play. It's me and my friend that hang me on the road out there. Give me room, let me jump and play my man. Like a carnival drummer, get on bad.
Wake up to Gordon, Alana, and Mixmaster Tony on New Day.
We gon' jack you. Wake me up. 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 Cause when I wake up in the morning and that is a head start. That is the best start. Cause when I wake up in the morning and that is the head start. That is the best part.
Ladies, line up. No jokey thing, you know. A real proper brockouts. Line up, line up, line up, line up, line up. When it come to party, I like y'all. Don't want no man. Wanna see the party up and down. Make it jump, jump. If you see the smolly in the dance, more proper than dance. I ain't seen no faces, only waist, only bump. Make it tick, tick, flip it like your gymnastic. It rain I made from plastic. That thing automatic. Look good, I see and I want it. Don't stop now, that's good practice. Oh, yes, gotta make it nasty. Bend over, show me a panty. Oi, you shutting it down, down. You're sending me down, down. You're showing your tongue, tongue. Waistline go wrong, 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 wrong. I'm Rosie. Wrong, 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 wrong. I'm Rosie. We got it.
Legacy Beast.
853 all across Ghana. So you know, earlier this morning we were asking folks to send in their complaints about what's happening where. So somebody told me they've got a problem with you. They have a complaint against Mixmaster Tony. So we want to listen into that right now to what this person is complaining about. It's a serious issue, and you're causing
Garden.
problems in their home.
Morning, everybody. Garden, I got a problem. I got a big problem. And this problem affecting me home, me married life. Now, me and my wife, we come together and we say, man, we gonna save in this year, you know, cut out the outside, party and this or that. Now tell me why a specific DJ / promoter gonna come and bring in one at a free party. I can't not go. I is a fan of he. My wife is a big fan of he. But she don't live here. But anyways, now I ended up in this small party and I enjoy myself. Now my wife vexed because she ain't get no free party where she there for go and I always outside. So garden, I know how you can help me out, but see with me, talk to you for me. They're right next to you.
Tony the man complaining your parties, breaking up your home. You can say you cannot not go. This is Gomoseley Radio, 854.
Tony, what we do without ya? It's carnival. It has nothing else can replace ya. You'll be bonafide. Don't need real life left without ya. You and I just love it when we jamming together. All it feels like that. Mixmaster Tony, what we do without ya? It's carnival. It has nothing else can replace ya. You'll be bonafide. Don't need real life less without ya. You and I just love it when we jamming together. Calling feels like heaven. Tony, we tripping on the road and we winding down low till we go touch the floor. He got we up in his zone and we start to carry on. Mixmaster Tony know the code is party, celebrate, a shout and a pepperate.
The voice of Omaya Hall.
Mixmaster is here again, jump up in the air. Raise my them like a flare, signaling the time is there. Mixmaster is here so loud, we jump up together. Forever and never, bring the paint and the powder. Tony, we all over here, we pay mass together. Forever and ever and ever, forever on the road. This is my home sweet home. Mixmaster, we want more. We could do this forever and ever.
So before we go this morning, Alana, we've got one of those pick a side this morning. You ready for this one?
Let me hear it.
Okay, so this one, there's a woman. I saw it on a TV show, and then I saw someone who said to me it was actually a true story. And I did some research. They were saying it was a true story that they were looking at. So this woman, she has been given limited time to live. She has a terminal illness. And so she's asked her bestie, her best friend, to start dating her husband. Because she says she wants him to be happy with someone who she knows will take care of him. And so, she's saying that, in a couple of months she'll be gone. And she just wants to know her husband will be well taken care of. And so she wants them to date. What do you think about that? Would you, if you were that best friend, would you go on a date?
I good.
You good?
I all right.
Why?
Don't worry.
But you're doing it for your friend.
I am doing one thing for you, girl, other than more than you. No, that's a little too much, I think. Would you?
Well, if ASAP Carl. If ASAP Carl and say my Mosley, for years though, you watch your Rihanna, I ain't get along more, I move it to them. I said,
don't start boxing kids.
I said on the bedside. Yeah, man, I'll take care. Them true on them. Come to Pops. It depends on the circumstances.
Well, I'm gonna take it as a no because I don't see that happening in your near future.
You never know.
You
always steal a little thunder.
He might outlive you. You're big already.
No. What's you with me and this big? I'm young, 40s, and you 20.
But you're not 40.
Sabrick
News said you're 45.
This Sabrick News problem. They got that wrong. No, but seriously, if A$AP Rocky were to call.
Right.
Yeah.
Seriously.
If Jay-Z, he's older. If Jay-Z called, yo, look for me and B.
Yeah.
You would step up to the plate. Texas. Cowboy Cartel Mosley.
That's
I'll
pretty
be drinking.
admirable.
I'll be drinking. So you wouldn't do that for anybody?
I don't think I would. I would definitely, be a shoulder for you to lean on, but I'm not gonna marry you or date you.
Okay.
No thanks.
It depends, though.
I get my own trials and tribulations.
You live with extra.
Nah.
You got more.
I got more, and I got feel sad for you. That's very strange, though. And
yeah, it was the strangest thing.
And
the
friend
eventually said, "No, I can't do that."
Yeah. I can. I don't know. That's a tough one to be in.
Yeah. Anyway, so that's the side you would pick.
Yeah. No, thank you.
Is this up?
Yeah. I don't even know any context or any scenario where I would probably do that.
Or consider it at
So
all.
if Tony and sing, come and say, hey, take care of Papi, you're leaving this earth.
Who's that?
Popcorn!
Popcorn?
I would help you braid them 6 braids we get sticking out the head all the time. I'm gonna learn for plant.
You have a crush on Popcorn?
I think he's a great artist. I love his music.
Okay. Okay, me as a win. Silence. What the song says? Watch out for who? Okay.
Yeah.
That's a strange one.
No, it isn't.
Okay.
I like his music. I would do that for him. I would say Tony Girl gladly.
You take care of Popcorn. Once you pop, you can't stop. Popcorn.
Correct.
Not even popcorn.
Correct.
I can hear you saying popcorn, baby.
What is it?
Popcorn. What is it? Life is for the living and the pop in. You got for pop.
Wrap up this show. Let me go out with me.
Time for us to get out of here. It's been great being with your company this morning. On behalf of Mixmaster Tony and the Lanabos, my name is Gordon Mosley, wishing you a safe and enjoyable Thursday. We meet right back here tomorrow morning, 6 to 9. You know that's the time on the clock. On the Thursday, you're allowed to try that position. Have a good day today.
Guyana, get ready. Fatherboy in collaboration with Boston Falls NDC presents the most anticipated weekend of the year. It's Boston Falls Mash Weekend 2026. We're kicking things off for Fete on the line on the Boston lineup. But wait, are you ready for the big one? Saturday, March 7th. It's Wet and Dirty Juve at the Boston Ground. Listen close. Just by passing through the gate with your ticket, you can win a brand new car. Yes, you heard right. A brand new ride is up for grabs. And on Sunday, March 8th, we're closing the streets for Boston Falls Mash and Road Jam. Join the road trip from Falls all the way to Boston Linetop. It's pure vibes, pure energy, pure mushroom. For more info, call Father Moe at 669-6626 or 624-0077. Boston Falls Mash Weekend 2026. You don't want to miss it.
Tell them now we're ready for the ride.
From the river to the road, one name stands above the rest. Shell, the world's #1 lubricant supplier for 19 years in a row. Trust the global leader to protect your engine. Protect your outboard with Shell Nautilus for rust-free performance. Dominate the heavy-duty grind with Shell Rimula R4X and its triple protection technology. And for a smoother, cleaner drive, trust the Shell Helix HX5 with active cleansing technology. Whatever the journey, demand the best. Shell lubricants are available at authorized dealers nationwide and from Massey Motors, the official macro distributors in Guyana. Shell, 19 years at #1, powering your every move.
We are so excited to invite you to the Impact Guyana Crusade, a powerful night of hope, healing, and transformation. This special event takes place on Saturday, March 7th, 2026 at 6:30 p.m. at the Providence National Stadium. The official guest will be Evangelist Stephen Evans from the USA, who will be ministering in the power of God. Minister Samuel Meadows will also be in the house, and we believe this will be a night you will never forget. Come expecting powerful miracles, healing for the sick, freedom for the depressed, and life-changing encounters with Jesus Christ. This is your moment to experience hope, restoration, and the transforming power of God. Bring your family, neighbors, and friends. Invite everyone you know and come out in great numbers as we gather together to believe for a mighty move of God in our nation.
Satisfy your sweet tooth with scoops. Choose from smoothies, milkshakes, cake shakes, gelato ice cream,